Oh, wow. It's Sunday again already. Oh, this gets old, ladies and gentlemen. But buckle up and get ready for another off-the-rails hilarious episode from these Mississippi boys. Oh, I'm just saying, 48. I've got to stay till I die.
I hope we don't get sued.
Give me just a 15-minute clip.
Hey, and DJ Paul. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman and the good people over there at yourvoodoo.com for that lovely, interesting, and out of nowhere intro. If you hear the voice, you know the voice, you know the name, you definitely know the game, and we definitely shall say that for last, man. We one player short. I sent the invite, nigga. But this time, this is when I bring in my players.
Man, hey, yo, what's understood don't got to be explained, man. It's your boy, One, the great, El Papachulo, One, King, One, Dunn, One, Whiskey, One, man. Trying to have a good old Sunday, man. Let's go.
I don't know why Juan keep forgetting his last.
Hey, you want to hear my big horn? Is that what you want to
hear? Hey, motherfucker, that is not. Hey, yo, the disrespect.
That is your last one, goddamn.
No. Actually, we could combine his last one. It should be Hollywood Horn. Hollywood Horn.
No, ain't no fucking horn at all. Fuck y'all.
Oh, my bad.
I said that you was a hoe.
This is all wrong.
This is all wrong, but goddamn it, man, this is a great goddamn Sunday, man. You already know it is. It's the lovable petty niggas that y'all all love. You know, the lovable asshole. You know, sometimes I gotta be the bad guy. You know.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
So you got the bad guy too, and then I've been listening to my Uncle Snoop, and I realized that, you know, I had a drop in there too. You know, shit. I ain't no DJ, but you know.
See, dick still popping like a pipe bomb.
So that's your boy, Mr. Easy Dick in there, you know, because I'm over here serving the community all times, always.
Oh, my bad. Like Sunday morning. Oh, go ahead.
Community Dick at his finest.
At his finest. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, before Mr. Community Richie got through, you know, this is your boy, you know, Juice Shakur. I also go by the Love Doctor. You know, I want to hit my something special for y'all, but I'm gonna wait till later on. I'm gonna hold it in the bag. I'm gonna hold it together. But I promise you, it's gonna be well worth it. But before we get into this shebang of things, we got to sound special shout out to Gorilla Pimpin', because I don't know if that 5 participant number gonna pop up out of nowhere. So I'm gonna just go and say his name. Gorilla Pimpin', hold it down. Without further ado, if I got my boy Sir Whiskey in here,
yes, sir.
Lionel Petty in here, it's only one. It's only one nigga left. Without further ado, Claire, am I giving you enough time to get your last sip in? Let me know.
Gave enough time.
All right. Without further ado,
I think you put ice in that bitch by now, but yeah.
Let them know who you be.
Thank you, Juice. If you hear the voice, you know that I am none other than Mr. Al Roca.
Wow.
Mr. Knee-High Peach. That ain't what I'm sipping on, though.
Bumble Peach?
That sounds good. That sounds great. Why didn't I choose that?
Oh, my Lord.
I might have fucked up, so.
Mr. Bag of Destruction himself.
Yeah, that's all wrong.
It's never wrong.
I love when that booty hole so tight and so wet and so tight.
No squirming. Little booty hole loving.
Hey.
Okay.
Whispering and your singing don't make it no better.
If you don't know what all these names are equaling up to, I am none other than Von the Villain. Like my man Juice Shakur said, with one player short, Gorilla Pimpin', Gorilla Fat. It's December now, motherfucker. But if you don't know what all this is equaling up to, we are the collective of I'm just saying. 48. Brother Marley, come on with it.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Yeah. Get on in here because it's about to go down. First and foremost, players, how y'all doing on this fine Sunday morning?
Doing good, man.
Good.
Doing good, my man. Juice almost called you love, doctor. My bad.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You know, he on the way. He on his way. I think y'all gonna love that. You know, a little later on. I got a special game for y'all, and I know one of y'all gonna fuck it up. So you know, it's always wonderful. But first, before we get off into this, we just gotta you know go on and get to the big chagrin of things and get to the meat and potatoes and the main topic right now. You know, I'm a old head. You know, if you know the masses don't know, you know, one make sure that everybody knows every episode that I'm an old head.
You damn sure is old head.
Even though his legs look like they twice my age, but you know, with that being said, I just feel like we got to talk about this Ghana situation. You know, and this whole snitching allegations and all that. But see, I don't want to just talk about strictly Ghana. I want to actually go into details of the culture. And what I want to say to you guys is this: reviewing previous years and even current years right now, is it time to acknowledge that snitching is a part of the culture?
If I can jump right in,
mm-hmm.
I think it's always been part of culture. I think it's just now been openly. I won't say the term itself. That I think it's been openly excused from certain individuals. And verbatim and full disclaimer, I'm not a street nigga. I'm not gonna try to profess to be one. But you know, when we was coming up, especially in the 90s, the early 2000s, it was, you know, it was the kiss of death, especially in the rap community. You know, you were found to be openly snitching and, you know, openly admitting it. But now it's like, I think Dr. Umar clip we play, I think it's like kind of the goalpost moving in a sense, trying to, you know, wrap all what I'm saying up. It's like, hey, if this person is, you know, found somewhere in the realm of snitching, telling, which I don't think Gunna actually snitched. But you know, that's what a lot of people labeling it. You know, let's slide that goalpost just a couple more inches back. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to this person doing it. Man, let's scrutinize them. Let's, you know, belittle them. You know, let's do this and that and the third and the fourth and the fifth. But I think now it's just like, hey man, you know, the streets ain't real. I think you hear a lot of entertainers been saying, you see that the hashtag on social media, the streets ain't real. It's not. I hope a lot of people taking that to mind. The street shit ain't real. Half the time the shit that you're so-called beefing over or whatever you're into be little as a goddamn ant. If you don't believe me, look at that whole OTF and NBA shit. Nothing. This shit sparred for some petty ass little boy shit. I'm just gonna be mad enough to say it. The streets ain't real.
Hey,
so you keep living by this fake ass New Jack City, whatever code you living by, man, and be a crash test dummy all you goddamn want. But man, in the words of the great Outcast and Good Amount, nigga, you need to get up, get out, and get something.
Don't let the days of your life pass by. You know I had to say it.
And I'm not trying to be long-winded, but also I just want to bring this up. Like I said, I don't believe he snitched, but a lot of people saying what he took was the Alfred plea. He's basically maintaining his innocence while admitting to the prosecution that will later have the evidence. I mean, it's the feds. The feds don't, you know, make arrest and go to trial, you know, for no reason. They have a high conviction rate. They have the evidence to prove it. So he's basically trying to make the charges on him lighter and lesser just by, hey, admitting the shit, which they already know. So I don't think he actually snitching, but when people hear plea, I mean, it is what it is. But go ahead, anybody.
That was the shit that I was confused with. Like, do people know he actually snitched? Because, like, I mean, because he got out. Like, Shit, the man was up in that bitch for a while, and he really wasn't like a part of the whole shit with like the gunner thing. He was just like a casualty of it. I personally thought so. With him just like trying to go to get out on bail like 3, 4, 5 times, I thought it was gonna happen the first fucking time. So I mean, after a while, like I personally don't know if he snitched, but as far as the damn culture, yeah, once again, that's what the hip hop was about, was just, trying to put on just like a facade any damn way. And as far as people trying to snitch or whatever, that's because you have on like all of this, yeah, I'm this hood ass motherfucker, I'm this guy, or whatever. And then whenever your ass actually get caught up in some shit for some actual real fucking time, your ass start to squeal. So just like what Vaughn said, the culture always been just squealing and lying always. Shit, if you ask me. So I don't know, man.
Okay, Marlon. I think Marlon might be busy. Um, if I could speak, this is my take on it. I don't think the young man snitched. I think he copped the deal. I mean, it kind of goes into what both of you guys saying. Like, if he's a casualty at war, then why would he want to sit somewhere for no apparent reason if he's not a part of something? Now he may be privy to certain knowledge on certain things they did, but I mean, it's not like he pointed out and said, yeah, this guy over here on this day he did this, and I overheard them saying they did this a couple weeks ago and months ago they did. He didn't do that. But the black culture, hint hint, we got this thing to where oh man, no, man gonna. Can I be real for a second? Can y'all go down the memory lane with me? If y'all don't mind, y'all ready? Let's do it. Okay, here we go. We're not even gonna mention 6ix9ine because I mean that's just
right.
I mean he still was able to get out and do what he want to do, and he still be in New York time to time. So that's just ill and void. All right, here you go. You remember a guy named Terrence Gangster Williams when he got out?
Oh yeah.
That's Birdman's older brother, and he had laid down and did like over 20, if I ain't mistaken, 25.
Yeah, for a while.
Okay. He told on, and we talked about it on the show, and we said, is it snitching if you tell on some dead people, right?
Right.
And he told on his dead partners and he put the bodies on them and he was able to walk free, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay, he was able to walk free, but what did the masses and what did society don him as? A snitch, right?
Right.
Okay, let's fast forward maybe a few weeks ago. There's a rapper that goes by the name of Clifford Tip Harris. Harris. He just admitted for years what we couldn't figure out on why he ended up with a year and a day for one of them charges. Come to find out, he put the charges off on his deceased cousin, right?
Right.
Okay, but I don't see the same energy for T.I. that they got for Terrence Gangster Williams, who was an actual gangster out in these streets.
Yes, he was.
I guess it must be all based upon who got money. And see, here go the hypocritical part. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go to this previous week. Gunna situation, right? One of the most integral people who speak out on street politics is none other than Lil Boosie. Boosie said, man, pretty much, the Gunna situation was messed up. He shouldn't have did this, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm listening to it, but then, I always go down to the comment section. I went down to the comment section and I read one key comment that somebody said, and it was so true. They said, ain't it crazy how T.I. Boosie got all the smoke for Gunna and allegedly for him snitching and for Terrence Gangster Williams, but he ain't mentioned one peep from what T.I. admitted just a week ago?
Yeah, they got an album coming out together here.
Allegedly, that's supposed to be canceled, but we all know if. Let me put it to you this way: if Boosie come out with that album with Ti after Ti admitted to doing the same thing Terrence Gangster Williams did, I don't want to hear nothing else about no street nigga. I don't want to hear nothing else about no street shit, politics, none of that. That shit is done. I don't want to hear nothing else about, oh, I'm a real nigga, I'm a step on this, I'm that. That shit is officially finito. From now on, I'm just saying 48. I'm a campaign to let the youth and whoever listen to this, hey, if you get in the bind and your ass ain't got nothing to do with it, or if you able to get your ass out of grass, snitch. I'm gonna start endorsing that shit. I'm gonna endorse it. You know why? Because at the end of the day, what code is they really going by? Boosie holding, hold on, Vaughn. Boosie holding Terrence Gangster Williams' feet to the fire on that shit. He got upset on Vlad. I ain't seen a peep come out about Clifford. You know, was because y'all kids cool, they hang out. That shouldn't have nothing to do with it. A snitch is a snitch in his book, right?
Man, they always the goalpost.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Then the one a lot of people may be overlooking, maybe didn't look further into it. You remember recently, Lil Durk just got cleared for a bunch of federal crimes not too long ago by his fine. Well, she's a fine ass lawyer, Nicole Mormon, RP, the Trouble, the rapper. I think his baby mother. But yeah, she's a criminal defense attorney. And a lot of people like, man, how you beat all them charges? You remember recently, some months ago, they had, even after the man's death, King Von was tied to a bunch of murders, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it looked like a duck and quack like a duck, that bitch don't look like a mongoose, right?
No, that motherfucker ain't a swan either.
I'm just saying, put two and two together. It's more like he probably pinned them charges on Von. So, hey.
And obviously it ain't no paperwork out on it.
So I mean, apparently
true.
this is a trend in the rap community, and who knows? Maybe the conversation these gentlemen had with the at the time alive, now deceased, we don't know, because T.I. was basically saying, "Hey, my cousin Toomp at the time, he said, hey man, you ever get in the bind? You making good money right now? You the breadwinner for the family, and if you want to put that shit on me, that's what T.I. was saying. I can't confirm or deny, but man, look." Right. You had to be a plum damn fool. Cause I'll say it right now. If one of my family member cousins say, hey, Von, look, if I'm dead, man, I'm no longer walking this earth, man, you get into a goddamn bind, man, you get into trouble, you making money for the family, man, look, put that shit on me, bro.
I tell you that in a heartbeat. I'm telling you that now. Why not? What the fuck? What they gonna do? Dig my ass up?
Right.
Book them, boys. Like,
I have your ass right there looking like a vampire right there in that celly.
That's all right. That's all right. When I come alive like Thriller and get to dancing like Michael Jackson in that cell, I bet your ass gonna get up out of there. But
just stupid, man. Just a lot of internet gangsters, a lot of internet street people. Yeah. I would shut the fuck up. No, you wouldn't. I think I seen a comment from Willie D himself in the comment section on T.I. video. A lot of y'all motherfuckers did the same goddamn thing.
Exactly. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I mean, we're gonna go back in history. I mean, and it's not just the black in hip hop culture. I mean, the mafia snitch.
Yeah.
We even heard a fellow, well, not fellow. I'm gonna say a rival. I ain't gonna say rival because we all ain't in the gang. But say we've heard gang members on Vlad say, "Look, this is the rule. As long as we not telling on our own kind, we can snitch on a black gang." I thought snitching was snitching.
Juice, and I ain't trying to stop it. I believe that. I think I seen that same similar clip. I think one of them was Asian gentleman.
Right.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. He said, we'll do that, but we don't do it to ourselves. We'll snitch on the black gangs, this and that. We'll sell dope to the black gangs and stuff. We won't sell it. Was in the black community. We won't sell it to ourselves. So I mean, like, bro, this ain't nothing new. It's just being shined on now. It's just being exposed. Like, it's nothing new. But anybody got something else to say on this topic? Not to hold nobody up. J Mar, do you have something to say on this topic?
Yeah, like mostly for me, like at first he was talking about the gunner thing I didn't know about. I thought he was going off the T.I. and going, and my whole thing about that was what you had brought up about his big cousin. So telling him, to shit, use him or whatever if he needed to, if he in the bind. But also, I was listening when Juice was talking about like how that was the stigma back in the day about like that could be something to get you blackballed that'll really like damage your rap career. Hearing that, but the also thing my only encounter is that was that also that during that time in the early '90s, I know it's a lot of rumors and stuff about people who who was talking a big talk but never did anything, or if they did, it wasn't like as big as what they was talking about. And the backfall of that was that motherfucking, people, the kids our age, fucking thinking that's the real deal, and now these niggas out here snitching on themselves on their albums, and they really doing this shit, killing people and dropping bodies and getting locked up off shit because they thought, like you said, those rules that you was talking about, being hardcore gangster, killing, and all this shit was what these people was really about. But like so, like you said, this might just be for this uncovering of the veil of how it happened. Which is like for me, I would say for my damn self, that's why that and besides my dad was gonna kill me is another reason I didn't want to get into games because for who and for what? For who the
Exactly.
fuck if I'm doing the bid for? I am
Exactly.
I am 5'9", ladies and gentlemen. 5'9", skinny ass black man. I'm not going to prison for nobody. I've got too many compliments from women talk about my ass. I'm not going to jail. Hell no. Fuck it.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm not going for nobody. So,
You
so
know
yeah.
what song they gonna play when you
You
get up in there?
say what now? He had compliments about what?
About his ass.
I'm about to say, man, wasn't nobody giving your ass no compliments except you just being a black ass motherfucker. That's about it.
Hey, it take a black motherfucker to know a black motherfucker. So that's why you speaking up right now.
Exactly, motherfucker.
And,
What's up, P?
and all you need to worry about is this right here. Just make sure you cleaned in between the mags.
Oh my! Now
Man,
I'm finna say something. I'm finna say something to the youth before we get off this. I just gotta say this. If you think, well, at least it wasn't my boy snitching. Let me tell you something. Damn near every one of your favorite rappers, not all, but some of the most prominent ones have snitched in some way, shape, or form. I'm finna give you one, and it's been alleged, but I do think it's real. Here it is. Jay-Z. People say for a long time, oh man, Jay-Z, man, he wasn't really out there in the streets like that. He wasn't really da, 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 da. I'll say this. They've did interviews and his YouTube videos of his old crew members. He was out there in the streets. We're not gonna say he was no Tony Montana, but he was out there. Now, with that being said, where the snitching allegation comes in at is this. Back in the day, I think maybe early 2000s when Jay-Z was still with Rockefeller, Dame Dash, Jay Prince, and Suge Knight wanted to all get together and create a distribution company for black artists. Something that has never been done for any of our, black artists. We've always had to go through other people. So with that being said, it's alleged that Jay-Z informed certain people that this was the big plan that these three at the time multimillionaires had plans of doing. And then out of the blue, just out of the blue, I'm sorry, it wasn't Jay Prince, it was Irv Gotti, Suge Knight, and who's the third one? Irv Gotti, Suge Knight, and I think it was Jay Prince. I think, I'm not sure. But anyway, Murder Inc. got raided out of the blue. Now all of a sudden they want to get receipts on how did you start this record label? But if we're gonna be real, how did Rockefeller start theirs?
Right.
Okay, Suge Knight, he's still in current legal issue. Well, hell, not even legal issues no more. He doing 28. And Jay Prince, I mean, right now it's a bad look with what he got recently going on. And then you notice who benefited from that. You notice who scathed free from that and ended up being a multi-billionaire. Don't worry, I'll wait.
I mean,
That was gonna be my question was to ask everybody. Shit, that sounds like $1 billion snitch to me. Would you who ain't over here ain't snitching for a billion?
Me. Because at the end of the day, if I'm already worth hundreds of millions of dollars, it's something
I ain't talking about $100 million worth. I'm talking about my man who was doing the tow truck back in Target when my homeboy getting tired of that shit. That nigga, you got.
I mean, yeah, but why would they wouldn't even put me in those type positions? Because they'd be like, "Why your broke ass even over here trying to tell us anything?" But if they were talking about, the guy that I'm Jay-Z and I already got established shit and I already established I can make my own company, I mean, why would we want to continue the same cycle that got? I'm finna go on and put it out there. Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, and James Brown. James Brown was the only one that survived. He didn't die. But let's be real here. Otis Redding plane going down was no accident. Sam Cooke, when his body was found, a lot of people don't want to admit on the autopsy. Go look at the documentary. His body was beaten up, battered, bruised. But allegedly he died from gunshots. They said that man was already cracked up and beat up. Face beat all the way fucked up. So they said, allegedly, it was a mafia that had something to do with that. I'm just gonna go on and put that out there. Don't give a fuck. I mean, this been going on for so long. When black prominence tries to rise to the occasion, it's always somebody there to knock us down a peg. So, the point I'm making is this a dirty game. Don't sit up here and try to play by these principle morals and codes, and then all of a sudden your ass end up 6 feet deep or stinking somewhere, all on account of these dirty tactics that these motherfuckers is pulling behind your back. So that's all I wanted to put out there. Nobody is the exception. Now, on a much lighter note, if y'all ready to jump into this next thing.
Oh, yeah.
I have to ask this question because it kind of just shocked me, when I thought about it, like, damn, I never asked this. Well, here it is. What is the greatest trilogy series when it comes to movies? And if you need help, go ahead.
He's gonna make this a real quick answer, real quick, short topic. Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight series. There you have it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I fought with the Batman, and one shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn Wolverine. But
first of all, that Batman was good. I just got a problem with the fucking Twilight star being fucking Batman.
Listen. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked.
It was a long movie.
He can't be Batman too, bro.
One, Hugh Jackman is like 80. He can't be Wolverine forever.
Hey, he is coming back for Deadpool 3 though, motherfucker.
Can't wait for that shit.
I mean, he ain't gonna look like Wolverine no more. He gonna look like Teen Wolf.
Harry, old motherfucker. I'm just saying he is coming back.
I'm just saying. In my opinion, I seen three options that they had on there. They was like,
Hold on, don't put them out there because I know what mine is, and it's probably one of those.
Okay, well, go ahead. Which one you got? Because I know mine.
My trilogy of all time, which is also just like my like movies of all time. I know y'all probably don't care about it, but it's all about the Matrix, man. Like I love the Matrix trilogy.
No.
That was
Part 2 was kind of shaky.
That 3 wasn't the best. I'm not going to say that. Like I understand, but
ain't that with every series though? Like 3 is never the best. Like
but just with the whole trilogy, and I personally think they like broke ground with like all of the crap that like they was doing with like trying to have it to look real and all of that shit. So like I appreciate that trilogy, absolutely. And also, The Matrix is my best movie of all time. So
okay. Me personally, Marley, did you have anything?
Yeah, I did have something. I had like little breaking news, shit, for all my peoples out there that care, My boy Messi got his World Cup, baby!
Shit, I saw that they went to like the penalties and shit.
Yeah, I saw he just got it, but yeah, I was happy as hell.
One day I want to be able to celebrate like that with Russell Westbrook. Too bad we might not be able to do it anymore.
Like,
but
Ole,
But back to the trilogy thing. I ain't gonna lie, my trilogy. It might have to be House Party. Might have to be House Party because House Party 1, 2, and 3. I ain't like 2. 2 was kind of off to me, but 3 was hidden.
You talking about when he got married?
Yes.
You like
Yes.
3 when he got married?
Better than 2.
Are you fucking crazy? The
Boy,
pajama
you
jam?
fucking trash. Boy, you
The
trash.
pajama jam?
Hey, bruh, the pajama jam was okay, but you telling me Bernie Mac wasn't funny?
Bernie Mac was
you,
funny.
fuck 'em.
Bernie
Fuck 'em all.
Mac himself was funny. The rest of that movie was fucking okay, bro.
Nah.
Take the cast out. Look at the plot of that fucking movie. Come on. That's probably one of the weakest house parties. I respect you more. I respect you more if you say the one with Marcus Houston.
Hell no. House Party 3 was hidden. I don't know what you talking about.
House Party 2 was hidden.
Stunky, whatever the fuck your name is. Yeah, that shit was hidden. Part 2, it was alright. It was kind of corny to me personally. It was alright. Just because I know you like putting on pajamas and shit, but I mean, man, look, fuck that goddamn pajama part. It was alright. Part 1 is the classic. Part 3 is a classic, but you slept on, obviously, by a nigga that had just gotten to this earth.
And Play was on the bed while my man was dying up, hitting her with strokes.
Man, get out of here. Get out of here.
But he say that good daytime pussy.
No,
come on, man.
Nah, man. Part 3, man. Part 3.
Nah, man, you tripping now, bro.
Eat that cracker. I like to call it the toe jam cracker. You know, Shogun.
Part 3 was not that good, bro.
Man, you crazy, man. Get up out of here, man. Part 2 was not all that. Nah, hell no. But yeah, man, it's gotta be House Party. I got another one in the chamber that also is tied with House Party, but I'm gonna let everybody go. Marley, you never went.
Well, my favorite movie of all time don't have a trilogy, so
it's just one. It's just one movie. You better not mention it. You better not.
But from our friends in Atlanta, freaking Social Junkie, they had two that they was bringing up about greatest trilogies was Rush Hour and Boys.
Yeah.
And what was it? Bad Boys. And I went with Bad Boys out of that one, so I guess that would be my answer here. Bad Boys. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say Friday. At least it was with the same actors. I mean, Friday had a trilogy, but
Yeah, but nah.
If I had to choose out Rush Hour and Bad Boys, I'm choosing probably Rush Hour.
Oh, Bad Boys? I don't know about that.
Yeah, because part 3 was it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't.
I mean,
part 2 was okay. It was hit.
Part 3 of Rush Hour?
Rush Hour 2 though.
Yeah, I like Rush Hour.
I like the first 2 Rush Hours. Rush Hour 3 was all right.
But it was more constant. Like
yeah.
Bro, it took like the Bad Boy 12 motherfucking years to come out with 3.
That's what I'm saying. And I mean, think about it. Which 3 is better, Rush Hour 3 or Bad Boys 3?
I prefer 3 of Bad Boys.
Hell no! Hey, you got trash ass tasting cereal, movies, music. What is wrong with you?
I mean, them ass streams going to his brain possibly.
Man, got to be.
I mean, Rush Hour 3 had a great story,
but for me, I honestly right here thinking right now, I cannot remember the plot for Rush Hour 3. I remember watching it. Somebody help me out right quick. What was the plot?
Soo Young's daddy got shot.
Soo Young's father got shot by the triads.
Yeah.
Carter and Lee had to go
Push
to
the
Paris
goddamn button. Oh, go ahead.
to stop the triads. Lee figures out one of the leaders of the triads happened to be, I believe, his half brother or his
yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
That shit was weird. Oh no, that shit was good. But yeah,
you know it wasn't good because he couldn't remember.
Who, me?
Marley.
I mean,
Marley did. He chose Bad Boys. But I'm just saying, you done already said House Party 2 better than 3. Boy, you ain't gonna find nobody in the hood say that.
Ooh.
But no.
Full disclosure, the reason I can't remember that movie too much,
it was
every day.
That's
exactly. He was high. He was on that Marley. Come on now.
What?
Come on now, man. Hell no. I agree. One Rush Hour 2 was funny as fuck. Now I'm gonna be real. If we gonna judge we can have a draft about this. You know, who got the better totality in the series? Because I'm gonna be real. I honestly think Rush Hour 2 is better than Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, I agree with you that Rush Hour 2. I love the first two. Part 3 was lackluster. That's it.
Now I will say this: Bad Boys 1 is better than Rush Hour, the original. I will give one that.
I
Now,
don't know. I
what?
remember I went to go see that first one in the movie. Man, motherfucker reels were hurting. They left that bitch.
Now,
Was this before or after
I
you
don't
watched
know
Preacher's Wife?
if they had a trilogy, but like that, Austin Powers shit was great.
I do love
I like it.
Boston
I just like to see
like
the
the first
silhouette.
one.
I just like to see the silhouette of Beyonce's titties and her sound effects. Shazam! That's about it. That's all I.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
And like my
Austin
boy
Powers
was like,
shit.
Molly, Molly, Molly.
yeah.
Hey,
Molly,
hey,
Molly.
Austin Powers did come through with a lot of shit. You know, yeah.
That's the shit.
That shit was a classic,
Yeah,
bro.
it's funny.
Get in my belly, fat bastard. That's exactly what you
Fat
talking right
bastard.
there.
Yes.
One,
That and
you still eating off of that, ain't you? One.
the Spider-Man trilogy with the old Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man ever.
Facts, hands down.
Oh
That's
yeah.
no question.
I mean
Spider-Man
the
1,
best
2, and 3 of that. Yeah.
the best Batman ever. I'm kind of debating that because I've been going back watching the old Batmans. Yeah.
The only thing about the Spider-Man thing, I know nostalgia. That's what the one that grew up with, and it was like very successful. It's just my man always looked like a youth pastor. I mean, they joked about it in the last. Like, my nigga never looked the age of Peter Parker around that
No, he
time.
didn't. He looked like he was like 14, saving the world and shit.
I know that boy can give you one mean crying scene. That boy know he can cry.
Yeah.
That boy's good. But
Crack his ass out there, he said.
Yeah.
I mean, what about Beverly Hills Cop?
Beverly
Hell
Hills.
nah. Number 3 was ass.
What? Wonder World.
Now I don't remember 3 is the shit. Yeah.
Number 3, Beverly Hills Cop was ass. They should have left it as it is. They got greedy.
Shit. What about Blade?
I ain't
Part
never.
3 was The first 2 was straight.
Hold on. I
My
got
nigga
it.
Triple H in it. I was all right.
Hold on. What y'all just made me forget. You said Blade, and I was going to say, well, what about this? Hold on. We said Beverly Hills Cop. Damn, it was something else I was thinking about. It was another trilogy. I can't remember. But I mean, bro, it's so many. Oh, Lethal fucking Weapon. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They got 4 of them bitches. You know?
Oh God.
Oh
man.
Man, Jet Li was whooping ass and breaking guns apart on there.
That was one of my that was the last one. That's my
my
favorite one.
That one out there, you can't really dispute. Yeah, that Lethal Weapon one for sure.
Lethal Weapon. Come on now. You gotta put Lethal Weapon in there.
Absolutely. I'm too old for this shit.
I mean, it's so damn good. They kept trying to make it into TV series 2 different damn times.
Exactly.
Right. The one
they could get me to be the voice.
The one with the Wayne brother was kind of funny. Me and your cousin watched it a little bit, but shit, yeah, that's.
Now I know that like this is way more than like a trilogy, but did any of y'all care about that, like the scary movies? The
Hell no. After
Oh.
2 it went to shits, and part 1 is the best one.
Well, like you know that series more surround around like my favorite movies. So yeah, I did like that one. I enjoyed every last one of them.
Yeah, they robbed the Waynes of it.
The part 1. And after part 1, he said the girl was like, "Don't you see he's hungry?" She gave him a sandwich. I said $1, bitch, and threw the goddamn sandwich at the back of her head.
Part 2, yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna go that route, then what about we'll do scary movies. We'll be here all day with Jason and Freddy. They got like over 20 goddamn.
Okay, just alone out them 2.
Yeah. First of all, I just want to know how that nigga stayed alive for this long. Like they finally doing Hollywood again.
Tripping with how he catch people though.
Is that nigga like? Is he like a ghost that just come back for Halloween? They never explained that to me because
I don't know.
He old as fuck. His sister was old as fuck. So how the fuck?
But it's different storylines. It's kind of like the X-Men shit. It's kind of all over the place.
I honestly believe that
It's
his
supposed to be the
sister
same nigga.
was a lot older and she had him, and that was his mama, and that's why he want to kill her ass. I don't know, man. I always thought Michael Myers was Kane, so I'm like, how is he just goddamn destructible? Like it. Come on
Bad
now, like
motherfucker,
he's
man.
just a human.
He's a
And
bad
he-
I
motherfucker,
never
man.
cared about those scary movies just because I was confused with like how in the fuck this man never running. How in the fuck everybody else
Jason.
is trying to run to go on and get away from people and shit like that, but he catch up to him every fucking time. Like how?
Jason ran in one film now. One
Yeah,
movie, that
Jason,
motherfucker getting
Jason
done.
ran on the second movie. By the time he got to like that third one, no, he wasn't running no more. I think he had been through some things by that third one. Yeah,
Jason, I'm tired of this shit. God
yeah,
damn.
yeah. He just took a shortcut. Oh, that bitch going up there to that cabin.
No,
I'm gonna get behind
no.
this closet. I'm gonna
This
snatch
nigga
her.
is a GPS person because that nigga taking some shortcuts. That
Hell
nigga
yeah.
doing some alternative route.
I mean,
I'm
GPS
like,
in
what
his
the fuck?
head. Lady sprinkled a little pee to the left. He
On
turned
me,
left, and
bro.
there it is.
This nigga be knowing.
Hold on.
So I ain't ever cared about those type of movies. I was
Okay.
more so about the exorcism and like the Conjurings and I like the
Hell
Nun
no. I
and
fuck
all
with
of that
Jason.
shit.
I fuck with Friday the
Supernatural
13th.
thrillers, basically.
Yeah, I
See,
fuck with Friday the 13th.
I am more so of just like the exorcism of just like a demon type of shit because I personally think it's possible.
Hey, since we are on the subject of scary movies, one y'all should check out. I think part 1's still on Netflix. The Terrified. You should definitely check that out.
Won't be watching it.
You seen it?
Hell no, I ain't
He said,
watching.
I won't be watching it.
I ain't watching it either, brother.
Hell
I'm not.
no, hell no. But y'all go ahead. Coming from a nigga, coming from a nigga that was scared of Dahmer, and you recommending scary movie. I'm good. I'm
Hey,
good, fam.
like
I'm
real
good,
talk,
fam.
part 2 came out this year, man. Selected theaters. They said people were throwing up. They couldn't get it's a very disgusting film.
Nah, I'm
Very
good.
disgusting.
I'm good. See, I was gonna go
I
back
love
to
scary
Spoofs
movies.
and say y'all didn't watch the Naked Gun series, like part
Oh
1.
man.
Hell yeah, my pops, stepdad, we watched that shit all three.
The
That's
Yeah, I
juice was
love-
loose.
Hell yeah, god damn it. That's partially why I got the damn name, you know. So I mean, shit, you know, I like Naked Gun, that whole trilogy series.
That
So
shit was ridiculous. But like when you first said trilogy, I don't know why. It might just I'm black. I'm literally just thinking about black like trilogies type shit or whatever. So I wasn't even thinking about like all the different.
so Marley, let me get this straight. When I don't put black into the equation, you think straight black, but when I do put black in the equation, you go straight number white women.
No, you thinking about your cousin right there. He the one over here wanting to bring up a cartoon when we talking about real.
Okay, it's Lois Griffin, not motherfucking one of the best moms on TV.
Oh my god.
She got put up with a husband that only a mother could love.
Damn cartoon. She ain't put.
I think Lois dealing with somebody that Warren describes you as mentally
Fuck him
incapable.
for that, but I give
Okay. Moving on, you know, in other news, in other topics, what's next on the agenda? This nigga right here.
I believe it falls on Brother Marley. Touching on the world of sports. Brother Marley, would you please do the honors?
Crazy black bastard. Do the honors.
Hey man, shit. Dude, all this what nigga, we know sports, but no. Once again, recapping my.
No, go ahead.
I'm finna start off. I just that shit hit me right when you was in it. It was funny as fuck. But man, first of all, you know, like I said, I broke into the show to already announce it. My man Messi, man, getting it. Like for all my people out there that you know don't really care too much about soccer and shit like that, or like World Cup of football. Basically, like I heard a good like analogy of what it was, what we were dealing with. We're dealing with one of the greatest players ever, and it was like it would be like if Michael Jordan and Tom Brady had all the accolades, all the records, all the things that they had, but they didn't have the ring. There was the one thing that was missing off his resume. He dominated every league he been in. He's got most assists, run, all these things or whatever, but he didn't never had that national World Cup type thing or whatever. He won plenty of championships with Barcelona. That's why I love him. That's my team. So
I mean, yeah,
it
but
was the
I
last
mean,
ship on
I'm
him.
not
So
gonna say
shout
that
out to
he's
him
an
on that.
innovator.
But to the first question or whatever on the topic was
Mhm.
surprise teams that could be NFL, freaking early NBA. I know it's early NBA season, but like NFL teams, and that could be like surprise teams that you like, you didn't think they could be this good, or like you disappointed in them. Either way you want to shoot.
I'm disappointed in the New England Patriots. I'm disappointed, very much so. But that ain't no surprise because I've been disappointed for the last couple of seasons. So I'm just gonna.
I feel you too, but like we gonna get into Unc Snoop later on. But this word of wisdom right here, he said, helped me through that too as well.
When we have a bad season, it's okay, because we had so many good seasons. Right.
And if me and you just did a versus all the teams, everybody on this show, they
Yeah, we
couldn't.
would win. Yeah, I mean, hell, in basketball we would win. I mean, that
In
too.
any of our sports, we would win. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So,
I mean, we are the winning.
oh, yeah.
That is
Fuck
true.
both y'all, but
You brought a smile to my heart. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
I ain't worried about the bullshit y'all talking about. I would say I'm kind of shocked to see how the Lions turned to 1-16
Yeah.
and flipped it over. So,
That's why I brought up this topic. I wanted to get I'm gonna let you finish, but the thing I wanted to say was it was who my man freaking Bum Money Jones from ESPN, how he had put it. I liked it. He was like the reason he started fucking with the Lions because they was on the HBO this off season, the Hard Knocks. Yeah, and to see my man, the coach Campbell, his whole staff from offensive, defensive, special teams are all ex-players, all ex-black players at that. And so his whole thing is black. And then the other team that he was talking about was the Jets, where the coach is like a minority and his staff is also black, whatever. And then he was talking about like it's crazy how this white man, in Detroit is hiring all these black people and like succeeding and hope, and he's rooting for him.
Oh yeah.
But then he just, Bill Money is an asshole like me, had to throw shade. He said, my man Prime got to Colorado and he hired 2 white people off the
like shit, they go the Lions. And the crazy thing about it, if I'm not mistaken, last year, bro, they lost a lot of games, but it was only by like 3 points or less.
Yeah, it was about like 1 point, like
I was like, bro, what the
touchdown.
fuck? So now it's starting to turn over for them. I'm happy to see their running back from the Giants. He came back and he's turned up
Shaquan Barkley.
a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all already know who the fuck I'm disappointed in, so I ain't gonna even bring that up.
Oh yeah, bring them up. No, you're not. We're not gonna do that. Cause you had all the smoke for us earlier this season. You were talking cash money shit. Bring them up.
I got the flashback right here, Juice.
Bring them up.
I got the flashback right here, Juice.
September the 8th, Thursday, Los Angeles Rams is gonna kick off this beautiful football season, playing against the Buffalo Bills. So
we got our head whooped too. Listen, I'm not tripping, bro, just because of the amount of fucking offensive line rotations that our ass had. I'm happy that we ain't trying to bring back Matthew Stafford. I want Aaron.
What you mean not trying to bring him back? You said
wait. No, you didn't. Oh no, you're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
I'm not saying it. Hold on.
No. I will not allow you to do this. You getting like Vaughn, and I won't let you go out like Vaughn. I won't let you go out like Vaughn. You're gonna stay consistent, goddammit. Cause all these veggies. Because all he do is whatever LeBron, whatever clutch sports got going on.
My team got played by fucking injury. Do you know how many offensive linemen our ass done ran through? Do you know how many running backs we done ran through? You want me to put my man?
I ain't tripping about injuries. I ain't tripping. Hold on. I ain't tripping about injuries. One. I ain't tripping about injuries. You're right. You're right. I give you that. You're right. You did get plagued by injuries. But we're not going to act like you weren't over here endorsing that great value ass Matthew Stafford. You're going to live that up. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah. That nigga elbow hurt right now for all them damn picks he was throwing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Matthew Stafford is trash or something now. Nigga, I think I faith in him. But he can't do shit if he don't got nobody to protect him. Y'all can look this up on the internet. Nobody have more offensive line rotation than us. All has it had like 12 in 12 weeks, 13 and 13. Like, that's unbelievable, bro. Like, and this nigga get a concussion, come back out there, get another fucking concussion. He out for like 2 weeks, come back and get another. I'm not gonna put this nigga up in that. No, let him sit.
Let me say this. Let me say this. The team that's surprising me right now, even though they were already trending up and y'all was hating on Jimmy G, is the 49ers. Because I know you said fuck Jimmy G, because I must admit I am that nigga. You made me $20 richer. You know what I'm saying. But that Brock Prudy, whatever his name is, dude. Hey, he been they gonna have some. They got a nice problem down there in San Fran right now. You know, they got a quarterback issue. And it's a good issue to have because they got talent at that position.
I wouldn't say like I said, like Jimmy G is the one
that guy
quarterback.
Oh, wow.
But other than that, I would say more on Shanahan and why even if he somehow if 49ers get amnesia and try to fire him at one point, he's always gonna have a job in the league because how he put his quarterbacks in such good position, make it easy for them to make easy reads, easy throws, and make opportunities for his quarterback. And so
that ain't white. So you know, but go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just talking about like the coach.
I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. I thought the 49ers was gonna take a step back, but it looked like they taking 100 steps forward.
That defense is like white hot right now, bro.
It is, but we can't put it this way. Within a few games that Mr. Brock has played, he's averaged damn near more points than a quarterback, say, in New England, Matt Jones.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shit, that wasn't hard. Shit, man.
All you got to do is score 14 here, and you done outscored us already. But
yeah, they ran Stevenson into the damn ground. That's why he got hurt last game, whatever.
You know, so I'm just saying.
Huh? You talk about Jimmy G so much and how great he is, but can you also like acknowledge the type of scheme that they have? Like they got a great running back. They got a
absolutely. I mean, yes. Like one. This the thing. They got the most complete team to me across the board.
Right.
They got the best defense in the league. I don't care what nobody say. That defense is the best defense. Now the Cowboys may have the better line, but that defense overall, 49ers, yes, absolutely. Now their offense, bringing in McCaffrey was a major plus, along with Kittle. Don't get it wrong. Like they got weapons, running backs, whole nine. My thing of it is certain individuals on here try to downplay Jimmy Garoppolo as if he just like he nothing. I'm like, bro, the man, like this is my thing.
Bro, no,
hold on, Marlon. Hold on. Finish your thing. I give credit where credit is due. If you make it to a Super Bowl, even if you lose, I know it's not a participation grade, but you deserve to be there. It wasn't by luck, right?
Right.
If every season you managing to put up a winning season and be in the playoffs, that's consistency, right?
Yes.
So how are we sitting here talking about this man saying, oh man, this nigga ain't. If that's the case, by that logic, and I know you would agree with this, Aaron Rodgers ain't shit.
Absolutely. Because look,
Aaron Rodgers won, but that's a big difference, though.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Aaron Rodgers is the better skill set, better overall player. But if we going off consistency, Jimmy Garoppolo has done a little bit more than Aaron Rodgers.
Way more consistent. But the thing, I never I hear some people talk about his actual game, but the one thing that nobody can dispute, and it's the same thing with the dude I'm gonna bring up later, who I sent it to the group chat. Those niggas are Mr. Glass, and like niggas was calling him that in New England. So like, and his injury. It's nothing. It's out of his control, but that is a part of it. Availability is one of the best abilities. So
Oh,
that's
of course.
one of the things that hurting him.
I bring Mr. Glass back then, and then I groom Bailey Zappi, and we just trade Matt Jones.
First of all, I had a better one. I'm like, shit, Tom Brady come his ass back. That's what I want. I
want Tom Brady to come back, but Marlon, it's too many relationships that have been damaged. They got to fix them.
Relationships ain't damaged. He tired of them kids in Tampa Bay, and Bill Belichick tired of this kid questioning him at quarterback now.
Listen, Belichick he's a prideful man. He don't want to admit that Tom Brady.
Dude, Belichick has already admitted that in multiple interviews, and then plus that he basically been crying for this nigga to come back at this point.
He need to come back. How would it look? How would it look? One more time to put on number 12.
Belichick is only waiting for these last. He just trying to get 23 more wins. 23 more wins, and he got the win his coach record. That's all he can speed that up with Tom Brady so he can get away from these damn kids because he don't care about these kids.
How would it feel to have flashbacks and my boy come back? One more time, Warren. One more time, Warren. One more time, Warren. Looking at ring number 8. How that sound? That's like some Bill Russell type shit in the NFL.
Look.
You got something to say, Mr. Herbert? Huh?
Nah, I was gonna say just a team that shocked me. Was the Jazz. I think the Jazz and the Pelicans. I ain't think the Pelicans. Not to jump from NFL. I got NFL team. I think just those two teams. Fuck you, Marlon. Let me finish. Just those two teams. I think Zion, showing people, hey, he did deserve that number 1 overall pick. When healthy, he can be that guy. I was shocked myself. Then the Jazz, man, just been blowing the roof off. Not literally blowing people out, but blowing people's expectations away. And
man, that's what happens when you have a good GM, bro. You know, somebody who has an eye for talent and shit. That's how Jerry Rice been killing the league for years now.
For years.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Also, on top of just on top of his part or whatever, not only Zion, literally the 1 and 2 first round picks and they draft are in the top of the West already this far or whatever. So
I got a question.
And him
right now, as constructed right now, who is the MVP of the league, of the NBA?
Hold on, let me get this out. The Cardinals too. Very disappointed in how they season go. But go ahead.
Okay, the Cardinals. Oh, go ahead. Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
I would say JT. I ain't been watching, but I think a lot of people got him leading, so I'm assuming he's been balling. I say JT.
JT been killing it, and then the person they don't talk about because he's a little darker, that other nigga on that team, JB, been killing it too.
Yeah, JB. Hey, JB, come to Miami. You'll get all the respect you need.
Even though he don't know about France, but yeah, he be killing on that.
Hey, don't matter. We'll create something in the 305. Just him. But Warren, who your MVP?
I think Warren's occupied.
Warren might be occupied.
He might be going for round 2. In that battle.
Yeah. Me personally, I give it to JT, but just going off of what Ron is saying, the unexpected turn of events as far as like teams. New Orleans was a playing team last year. Now they're the number 1 seed in the West, so I feel like it should be some kind of rewarding of a player on that team that changed their fortunes. And obviously, Brandon Ingram been hurt lately, so I'm gonna give it to Zion. I mean, I stay
healthy.
Huh?
He does. It's a health question with him,
Yeah, I mean, if he stay healthy, baby Barkley might be looking at an MVP.
Yeah, he might. But like, I think for sure, like if they stay around like the top 4 or whatever, they coach will get an award for sure. He'll get an award. That'd be another black coach, getting some love. So that'd be good.
Right.
As far as me, like basketball, like I said, it's been early, and then like I really, like I said, shit, I ain't paying for it. I got it because I got the 2K, But I've really been enjoying fucking using League Pass because they let you do the all possessions thing, which is it compacts every possession from both teams, and that shit be like 30 minutes. So I be choosing to watch that sometimes over just like sitting there watching the game.
Watching out. Yeah.
So
I'm going.
I've been watching a lot of a lot of League Pass teams that's fun. So like New Orleans games, I've been watching a lot of them, bro. They got a solid, and then that nigga Herb, that nigga is
I'm gonna say something.
he
I'm
is
gonna say
top
something.
runner, man. They got a squad.
I'm finna say something. Here it is.
I would say another surprise team. One thing, Trailblazers. We all marked their ass for dead. They
Yeah, I mean, but Dame, yeah, you know,
Bro, that motherfucker is shooting so many threes. Bro,
Yeah.
he let them bitches fly.
yeah, Dame look like he in the practice mode,
and then
and it's on rookie.
yeah,
You know,
and then I mean, shit, a team that we ain't said this since the early odds. Shit, the Kings.
yeah,
Game's looking good.
yeah,
Too.
King, yeah, you got a point. Now, I gotta say something, you know, not to get off subject, but I gotta say this. I gotta do a PSA. Here it is. PSA to my own hometown. Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero. Come in, man. I know. Leave goddamn old boy alone for a minute. They got the song about you. Jake Harlow. Leave him alone for me. Come here. Listen to me. It is December. You are playing some of the best basketball of your life right now. I just need you to continue doing this the rest of the season. You will be the focal point of a black team that says something. You will be, no, fuck that. You won't be invited to the dinner. You will have a seat reserved for you at the table.
Yeah, we need to get them at the barbershop. That might help them push it over too over there.
Exactly. Dog, keep doing this. But when we get in that playoffs, I need you to go in operation to every white player. This is just my advice to all y'all. When you get in the playoffs, I need you to crank it up to this level that's been rarely reached. It's two levels. I'm gonna give you the first one under the top one because I don't think nobody ever gonna get to this first one. Maybe Luka. The first level is Operation Dirk. I want you to get in Dirk mode because if you get in Dirk mode, you're unstoppable and you might carry us to a ring. Now the next level would be I'll be asking for too much if I tell you going to Operation Larry mode, Bird. So
that's a 1-to-1. That nigga right there.
Yeah.
That nigga was black. He talked so much shit.
Yeah, so if you could just remain doing what you're doing, Jimmy, just do what you do. Kyle Lowry, we need to trade you before this week over with, and we're good to go. We're gonna Vaughn.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, gang, know you was drinking. Sir, can I interest you in a trade?
Call the bus over there for a minute.
Yeah. Can I interest you in a trade, sir?
What and whom?
Brody for fat ass. What you got?
I ain't been watching, man. I ain't been keeping up with fat ass, man. I don't know how he been playing.
Hey, I mean, he can scratch the floor. He can shoot.
He averaging like 6 or 7 assists. So that's something that y'all can need over there.
Hey, I mean, bro, he can scratch the floor and shoot.
Where he shoot from the three?
Higher than Westbrook.
I have to check. But
that ain't selling.
That ain't saying much, but
I mean, Marley, come here, mute your mic, Marley.
Bro, you don't have to fake it. The Lakers are stupid. Jerry West ain't there no more. They gonna make that trade regardless.
Man, listen. We trying to win, nigga. We trying to win, nigga.
I'm telling you, you don't have to fake the funk. This ain't Jerry West you negotiating with. This nigga going off star names. He don't know the fuck.
I mean, I'm just saying. Shit. All right, but yeah, cause you know. I mean, if they're gonna get rid of Westbrook, that'd be a dumb move. But hey, you can at least get another name back, Kyle Lowry. Shit. But
to answer your question.
Hold on. Hollywood.
Brooklyn over here.
Hollywood. I got a proposition for you. You ready?
What?
Y'all so politically correct over there. We'll trade you, Westbrook, for Kyrie.
Nigga, you is snorting cocaine right now as we speak, are you?
No, none of the booger
All right,
sugar.
look, all right. If that's the case, no, look. How about I give you Joe Harris for that?
I don't want no motherfucking Joe Harris. Man, no, bro. I want no motherfucking Joe Harris.
Let's trade white motherfuckers. I give you my white
Austin
dude,
Reeves is off the
white
table. He is officially light skinned, so he's off the table. We'll not be trading him. Nope. Hey, I tell you what, we'll give you Patrick Beverly for Joe Harris.
Bro, stop talking to me, bro.
Damn, not even Patrick Beverly.
Man, I'm talking about your fucking team, nigga. I ain't worried about the trash ass Lakers.
I mean, I'm just saying, we trying to do okay. So you want from my team? All right. Let's see. Okay. This what we'll do. Wait. This is what we'll do. We'll give you Kyle Lowry, right? You follow me?
No,
and
really.
Victor Oladipo for Kyrie Irving.
Nah, I'm all right.
Damn!
We got too much like small motherfuckers anyway.
Bruh, but Kyle Lowry, like he like small but a big nigga because he like kind of big, so he can play defense. Come on.
No, I'm all right. Thanks though.
Man, you trash, bro. Come on.
Now, I will give you Joe Harris for Tyler Hero.
Man, fuck no. That ain't no even trade. Man, who gonna trade a brand new Ferrari for a fucking Buick? Nobody wanna do that.
Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with fucking Buicks these days. Them motherfuckers is beautiful.
It ain't Ferrari. It ain't Ferrari worthy. What the fuck you mean?
Hey, first of all, my blue Buick I had was everything to me. I ain't fair. So stop.
And what happened? What happened to that Buick? Yeah,
it went through some trials and tribulations.
Yeah, just like Joe Harris. And we will not be going through those trials and tribulations with your ass. No.
Joe Harris is a quality player that I think y'all should get, and y'all should give me Hero.
All right, listen. This last.
Hold on.
We'll give you Duncan Robinson and Kyle Lowry for Joe Harris.
Yeah, sure.
For Joe Harris and Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie is not a part of no trade with
Bro,
no.
You didn't want him on the team just a few months ago. So no.
Stop putting that lie out there. Stop saying that I didn't want him on the team.
Don't make us put up the footage. Don't make us pull up the footage.
Well, guys,
when have I ever said I didn't want Kyrie? When have I ever said that?
You know what? We better be glad my cousin impatient. He's trying to move on because he's trying to get his drink on early. All right.
No, but that is definitely a plus to moving ahead. You know what? Yeah, come on, fuck it. What's the next topic of Marlon Word Sports?
Next one is I've been trying to get this one in for some weeks now. Shit, we just been having so many topics and different things. But the youngest top 5 international best players right now, he said, going against the U.S. teams. I'm gonna
read. Smoke their ass.
I'm gonna read off the lines up. Yeah, he tried to be slick and slide in 2 niggas that shouldn't be in his list for the U.S. team. But I'm gonna tell you the 2 replacements, so you can tell me who your 2 replacements for the people. Right. But basically, who he had Luka at point for the international team. He had Fournier for
Evan Fournier.
Yeah.
That's why we won right there.
Then he had himself at small forward. Got Jokic, and then got Embiid. That's the starting
slow ass team.
Hell yeah, man. We gonna smoke their ass because Luka, he can't jump over a telephone book. Let me see. All right.
No. Let me tell you who's going against that team, because then I would say that top 3, that front court is gonna be beating the shit out of the U.S. team. But he had Steph Curry in the back. Mm-hmm. He had Klay Thompson on that list as the shooter.
Hell no.
That's why I said, let me finish. Mm-hmm. Then he had that nigga, LeBron James. And then he had KD, and he had I guess he was trying to show love to Bam for locking him down in the bubble, but Bam, that was the starting five for the U.S.
Now,
He
who
tried
the
to
two
sneak
you gonna
Bam. No
sleep?
offense to Bam out of Bayou, but nah.
Hold on, no. I mean, I've been trying to trade the nigga. I've been trying to trade the nigga
If
since
we
2020.
talking about just if we had to like if there was like a World Cup type shit and like we battled him for the world type shit or whatever, I would sub Clay. You know, I love him, but I would sub him out for another light skinned nigga named Jason Tatum, and
Right.
then Mr. Glass, I was gonna put him in there, and then he just got hurt again. AD at center. I feel like that team would be better equipped to attack that international team. And so those two players.
I mean, if we can get LeBron to revert back in that chamber like Steve Urkel used to do, and turn that nigga back to old 2012, that can play some defense, we winning that easily. We ain't worried about Luka and Steph, because I mean, neither one of them niggas can play defense. Evan Fournier is getting abused. That is barbecue chips, chicken, pork chop, whatever meat you throw out there on the grill with him and Evan Fournier. Jason Tatum gonna
Now let me
kill
ask
him.
you this question now, Jay Marley. If this is Giannis's hypothetical, situation, which rules are they playing? They playing foreign league rules or USA rules?
He did not in the article. He did not like.
Now I say this. Now they playing foreign rules. Games get interesting. You hear guys for years talking about, man, I don't know what it is, but guys play foreign.
If they play foreign rule, the first thing the reason why that's going to be sucking for the U.S. team, because like I said, those three big bodies in the thing, now they can
barbecue chicken in foreign rules.
It's no 5 second rule or whatever.
Exactly.
Them motherfuckers gonna turn the fuck, bro. If any way to the point to where it's like a half court type of thing where it's just like old school ball like that, they could easily win. It's possible. But then again, up on our side, we also got the pace and the speed to where, just trying to run, pass that shit off the curb, pass that shit off.
Let me tell you who gonna be our X factor, who really gonna kill the two. I'm gonna be real. It ain't LeBron, it ain't AD, and they gonna be big for us. They the bulk. Jason Tatum gonna be like the secret weapon. He like the Scottie Pippen, the defense. But I'm gonna tell you who gonna really bring it home. That goddamn Steph Curry and KD. Steph Curry can shoot from anywhere. KD can shoot from anywhere.
Yes.
Giannis cannot. Giannis can make a shot here and there. He's improved. But all we got to do is put him on the line or stretch the flow and make him shoot.
I disagree because I'm asking y'all a simple question. Which team got the best player?
Absolutely.
There you go. If they playing foreign rules, they blowing that team USA out.
Who on that team? Who on that team right now can honestly say that Giannis ain't got the flaws of free throws just like goddamn Luka?
I mean, yeah, to a point, but shit, we seen somebody be dominated and still had a problem with free throws.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. He was going against one sorry ass team, Keith Van Horn, Rick Smith, goddamn. Oh, my bad. Nobody was doing this. Is my thing. Steph Curry, Luka is not guarding Steph Curry.
Steph Curry ain't guarding him.
I know.
There ain't nobody on the Team USA team right now.
Luka love playing bully ball. He gonna put Steph gonna get tired of having to fucking get in that.
Let's be real here. But let's be real. If let me see. You said
Tatum can't guard him.
You said hold on. You said fuck. What you call him? Embiid gonna be the center, right?
You shouldn't have anybody that can like hold him. Like
nobody.
We gonna have a problem with Embiid and with Giannis easily.
Ain't nobody on that team.
Jokic, I'm gonna be real. What the hell, Jokic? Pause, one. I'm gonna be real. What the hell, Jokic gonna do with KD?
What KD do with him?
What he doing in the regular?
But see, this is the thing. It's only one ball and there's only one paint.
No, he's not a paint player. He can sit on the line and he pass.
I can picture him though more as the passer passing to Embiid and Giannis.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna be real with you though.
Is gonna be cooking his ass.
Cooking who? AD?
No, KD is gonna cook.
Oh, KD is gonna kill. He gonna kill Joker.
But Juice, that one you did to say last couple years, I can send it to you if you don't believe it. But yeah, Jokic has been cooking AD. But yeah.
Whoa. A couple years I would give you that, but that's not like the most recent matchups that when Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis. I think honestly, I'm gonna be real. Me and Vaughn finna advance for this. You remember the bubble cuz?
Yeah.
I remember what I told you. I remember I was arguing. I was like, really, AD's supposed to be the MVP that year. I'm gonna be real.
You mean of the year or the finals?
No. He's supposed to be of the year because AD was
okay.
AD was balling.
That year he was balling, man.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. He was
only person.
He also had 4 months off. So
I get all that, man. They can't. They didn't create COVID, bro.
You are correct. I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying, but hold on. I'm saying before COVID even existed and got out there, AD, let's not act like AD wasn't balling. This is my thing, though. Look at his recent game that just passed. Anthony Davis wasn't shying away from Giannis. He was going at him. And I think he put up like 44, if I'm not mistaken.
48. Oh yeah, they both had 40 pieces, but
that's what I'm saying. So to sit here and say, like, I know he can be soft, we know this, but when he got his game and health and all in one, that's a problem for Giannis. Because if you neutralize,
that's like you just said, like 2 ifs in that sentence.
That's true. That's true. But I'm just saying, we're talking about. I got to give credit where credit due right now. He got legitimately hurt this previous game. I mean, yeah, we can see him. Oh man, he's soft. I mean, let's be real here. Compared to recent seasons you just brought up, this is the first season we can say, okay, maybe AD is playing a little bit more healthier and aggressive than he has in the previous years, dealing with back issues and knee issues.
Oh yeah, he definitely reestablished himself in the league and let everybody know, yeah, if I'm full back AD, y'all niggas can't fuck with me.
Man, if AD is AD and they put him on Giannis, yeah, we'll say, well, damn, Embiid gonna eat and he gonna do this and this. I done seen games where AD made Embiid look kind of mediocre. AD made Jokic look mediocre. AD is really the problem.
AD ain't in the start lineup for Team USA. If we saying going off the question, if Adebayo is that
on purpose to give himself the advantage, because I mean, come on now, Clay, and like I said, I love Bam. That nigga ain't aggressive, but I love him. He wouldn't be in that starting 5 if
Fuck no.
That's the question. That's the question. And I mean, I even said to myself, Clay probably be traded by the end of next year, but Clay is a champion. I mean, he's a champion. I mean, we can't discredit his career because of what he is now, but I get why he put him in there. I mean, Clay will go down history as at least one of the top 5 or 6 greatest shooting guards that have played this game. I mean, that's just facts. You can't discredit, that's Klay Thompson. That's fucking Klay Thompson.
That like he didn't put Jason Tatum up in there at all. Like that's kind of fucked up.
I like Jason Tatum. I like JT.
I'm gonna be real.
He had been consistent playoff.
I would put Jason Tatum.
JT is MVP right now.
That's fine right now.
I would put JT in that conversation, Marley. But then I thought about something, and I'm just gonna be real. If we gotta go off consistency, even though JT not what he doing right now, I'm just saying consistency. I might have to put Devin Booker right there.
Maybe. I mean,
Booker, that does weaken our defense even more. He just gonna get.
I mean, yeah, but they ain't playing no defense either. We talking about Devin Booker.
What the hell are you talking about, Giannis?
Giannis, the only one playing defense. Embiid maybe. I said Embiid maybe. Cause hold on. You notice what we don't do no more. Why we don't play Embiid in the same category as Anthony Davis? Because his ass stay hurt too.
Oh, I do, but I'm just saying, that's who he had on his team. Whatever I do, I put him in that category.
I mean, we got to see if Mr. Twitter Finger's gonna be available himself.
Because for me, that's the thing that's holding him back. Because that's why, to me, even though they surging up the East right now, I look at them as the Vikings of the NBA right now. Like, they might end up with a good record, but nobody really believes in them that they can do it in playoffs or whatever.
Man, I swear, I hate the Vikings. I think they so trash. Oh my god.
You don't think they are so trash? Like, just not to get off sidetrack. Just a quick tidbit that from I listen to too many goddamn podcasts, but one of them said that fucking they the only team in the league right now that got like a negative point differential.
Uh-huh.
They gonna score some points. They gonna give us a point. Hey, at the end of the day,
I mean, they've been scored. They've been outscored by every opponent, and somehow miraculously win a game by straight miracles and shit. But
it's W's and losses, baby. They got more than me and
but
one.
that's a red flag for the playoffs, where it ain't gonna be no niggas pummeling the goal
Ain't
line.
gonna be no W's. It's gonna be straight L's. And become that
We
playoff.
gotta see, but they winning. Hey, how they win? They winning.
I feel, cuz yeah, you want that ring, don't you? You said by any means, you better start cheating like one, dude. But
First of all, motherfucker, we ain't cheap.
he bought that motherfucker. But yeah, man. Anything else in sport?
Anybody talk about cheating when his team is the king of cheats?
Don't do that. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, damn, I lost my place. Yeah, I bring in my sports question. Basically, man, NBA awards, man, they'll no longer be defensive player, six man, MVP. They will actually have names coming up this following season. But this season, I believe, one that stood out, and rightfully so. A lot of people said Kareem Abdul. Like Marley said,
Six Man Award.
Huh?
The Six Man Award.
I ain't studying six man. I'm about to bring in Michael Jordan, the MVP trophy.
I'm studying the Six Man because I'm like, shit, I wanted a nigga with my name. I was a little biased, but shit, Jamal Crawford sounded pretty good to me.
No, I'll tell you why. Michael Jordan being named MVP trophy, and rightfully so. Got no problems with that. What do you guys think about MJ having MVP award named after him?
I mean, it's good. I'm glad that they did it before he died. I mean, it's honoring the people, but also I'm like, shit, we could have gave. I'm big on giving people their flowers while they're here, So
a lot of people said Kareem, and I've been fine with that too. So the design, like I said, maybe legal reasons they couldn't get the jump man, but I just feel they could have gave him a better.
How couldn't they not get the jump man? They make what?
Yeah, exactly.
10, I mean, in the season, they could have paid for that damn jump man.
I mean, all I got to say is. Y'all don't know nothing about that. If you don't know, you don't know. Fly like an eagle, baby. Fly like an eagle. Jordan deserves this long-awaited award. He is the most valuable player to ever come through in the NBA. The design is
it's ass.
I ain't want to say it, but thank you.
I mean, that's a positive thing for you, so I don't know if that's a compliment or criticism coming out of you.
Yeah, that is true.
It's
but yeah, they had to get the jump man.
Hey,
do you know how cool a trophy would be to have a jump man logo?
It's goat ass. That's what he means. It's goat ass.
Oh, okay, goat ass. Okay, yeah. Marvin Means, y'all. Marvin Means. But I mean, man, personally, okay. Let's run them down because I do got some discrepancies I want to bring up.
Okay, defensive player of the year should have been named after Ben Wallace.
What?
Who they naming after?
Hakeem Olajuwon. No disrespect to the great Dream.
Okay.
Defense.
Yeah, that's true.
Why else did the Rockets win them 2 championships?
I'm about to say I'm not mad at that one.
Great shooting, great supporting cast.
I'm gonna say this because Hakeem is more of the more household name, but Ben Wallace do got more accolades on the defensive side.
Come on, I mean,
if we using that argument, then like I said, Jay Crawford is for the 6th man, and goddamn, the Skyhook should have been a goddamn MVP then. If that's the logic.
No. You being Jamal Crawford over Manu Ginobili?
Yes, because
you fucking right 3 of them.
Wasn't no 6 man like that, man. I don't care.
Who?
I mean, Manu wasn't just like a 6 man.
Hold on. So Manu Ginobili is the 6th man of the year award?
No.
He should be him or Lou Williams.
Who is Jamal Crawford?
Jamal Crawford and Lou Williams are tied for the same record.
Time out. So who get the 6th man of the year?
John Havlicek.
And fucking
hell no.
Even Lou Williams said that Jamal Crawford is the 6th man.
It should be Jamal Crawford. Absolutely. 1,000%.
What did all that crossover get them in the playoffs?
Nowhere. That is true. Manu Ginobili got what, 2? He got 2.
But
he got 2
we
awards.
really say Manu was a 6th man though? I always took him.
Manu had more starting hours than both of those guys. That's what I'm saying.
What's he known for? Being a 6th man. He the greatest.
I know what he's known for, but I'm saying if you look at that starting hours, he had more. That would disqualify him.
And he only switched to the 6th man with the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, exactly. That nigga
Can I be honest? I kind of think Bill Russell is the Finals MVP, right?
Yeah.
I think they need to change that. I think Michael Jordan need to be the. Well, no, you can leave Bill Russell as the Finals MVP because he did win. He's the most successful. Yeah, okay, I'll give him that. And yeah, Michael Jordan can be the MVP. Now, the Skyhook, it's like, but you gotta add Kareem and something though.
He's the fucking he's like the NBA version of the Walter Payton Award.
Humanitarian award.
Yeah.
See, this is my thing. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. Jordan shouldn't have an award named after him. He should just be the logo.
A lot of people saying that for years.
Jordan be the logo, Kareem be the MVP, and I'm gonna say something else that you might disagree with. Instead of having Ben Wallace or King as your defensive player of the year, you might need to give that to Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain got an award. He's finna name it out for you.
Which I don't know. I don't know.
What is it? The 10,000?
That's the rookie of the year.
Look at these rookie stats.
I mean, the nigga averaged what, like 40 points in his rookie year?
Come on. Who's got a better rookie year than that?
I would have named that to Magic Johnson.
My player on PlayStation. Go ahead.
That's where that nigga at, and that's where he stayed.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know about naming the rookie of the year award after Magic Johnson because I get it, he won a ring, but you can't argue with that. Like, Will Magic had a team.
I'm naming that the Magic.
I mean, that's cool, Michael Jackson, but still, I mean, I don't know. Magic. Okay. How about this? Everybody on the panel right now, name how many awards is it that they redid? They did the 6 man.
They did all of them.
He didn't finish it. I mean, we let him finish.
Go ahead.
The MVP trophy named after Michael Jordan. Defensive player of the year named after King. Rookie of the year, Wilt Chamberlain. 6th man of the year, John Havlicek. Most improved, George Mikan. And they got a new one. New clutch player of the year, the Jerry West trophy.
Okay, so it's six awards, right?
Yeah.
All right, with that being said, who are the 6 players that should be involved in these awards? Cause I want you to call out the name of the original trophy, the name, and then we all just say the name that we all can agree upon that we agree deserves. Okay. All right, here we go.
MVP.
I don't know, improve. So I'm gonna just.
Hold on, Moses. Hold on. He going through it. MVP.
Michael Jordan.
I would agree with that.
I say Michael Jordan would be the logo, but it's just I say Michael Jordan.
Agree.
Okay, everybody agree Michael Jordan?
Yes.
All right, go to the next.
Defensive player of the year,
Wilt Chamberlain. Wally.
King.
Russell. If we doing defense.
Okay, so we all just like Russell, a king. All right. We got to figure this out. Hold on. We'll come back to the
we'll come back.
We'll come back. All right, go ahead.
Rookie of the year, Magic Johnson.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Is what you saying the actual stuff that's on the paper, or is it your?
I'm saying the awards name first. I'm just saying my option.
Okay.
First.
His opinion. But what's the actual option? Like the actual
name of the award is Wilt Chamberlain. My option is Magic Johnson. What's yours?
I will go with that Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
I can't use Wilt twice because if I give Wilt the defensive player of the year award, I mean, but technically, nigga could win both. I'm gonna go with Magic Johnson. I'll give you the Magic Johnson.
Okay. Sixth man of the year.
Hold on, Marley didn't go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mark.
What for rookie? What was the one we just did? Yeah, I did. I said Wilt.
Oh, Wilt. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Okay, Wilt. Okay, so it's 2 Wilt, 2 Magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to come back to that one. All right.
Jamal Crawford, motherfucker, for the sixth man.
Can I say it first, motherfucker?
Jamal Crawford, motherfucker.
Sixth man of the year, Manu Ginobili.
Jamal Crawford.
I'm gonna go with Cuz. I gotta go with Cuz. Manager Ginobili, G.
He was a starter for more
He was not. He was not a star. Listen, who made the role popular? Pause. No. Who made the role popular?
Do you want me to show you the minutes?
Bro, you can show me the minutes all you want, but I mean, the man did. Was he not a 6th man of the year later on in his career?
Yes, the last 2 years.
Jamal Crawford started out as a starter. You act like the motherfucker just started out as a 6th man.
He has more minutes.
That might be the case. I think he also played longer than Manu Ginobili too, right?
Not really. I forgot how many.
Oh my God! Come on now. Come on. It do factor.
You going off who made the role popular? Obviously, this white nigga.
Manu Ginobili.
It's either Manu or Jason Terry. Let's be real.
What?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I didn't think about it. JT did.
Nigga, the nigga scored 40 points.
That's all good and dandy. So did Eddie House.
Just because you got a sentimental spot because the nigga named Jamal.
I'm not talking about Jamal. I'm talking about the white nigga from Boston. They helped them win 8 championships. That white nigga.
I mean, you talking about Havlicek?
Yeah.
I mean, how many? But they ain't had the award when he was.
But he was the 6th man for 8 championships. Since y'all want to talk about Ginobili.
I mean, if we gonna do it like that, then I give it to Havlicek. I give what credit.
I'm sticking with my choice. But...
All right, we'll come back and argue about this. All right, moving on. Okay.
Most improved trophy. I had to think about mine.
This gonna sound a little crazy, but y'all go ahead.
I have no opinion on this shit.
Tracy McGrady.
Okay.
What is the NBA saying?
Tracy McGrady?
Mm-hmm. He won this award before. Like he one of the most prominent people to win this award.
Yo, what is the actual
a lot of
who the actual? Go ahead.
The name of the actual award is the George Mikan Award. I don't know too much about his career, but I've heard the name.
Yeah, because he got the training exercise named after him and some other shit he did. But the name that a lot of people were saying, but they said they probably didn't want to do it because he's a current player. But they were saying for real, it should be Giannis or whatever. So
that's a good point.
I give it to Giannis. I agree. Giannis is the best development because if you look at how he first came in the league and to where he is today, I give it to Giannis. The Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's gonna be a long ass typo. But anyway,
they gonna be calling that shit the Greek Freak Award.
Yeah, the Freak Award. The Freak. But anyway,
I think that might be a different one. Then that might be Wilt if we go Freak Award.
Hey, 10,000. No, that's gonna be big 10,000. But go ahead.
And a new award that they're presenting, new clutch player of the year.
Kobe.
Steph Curry.
Kobe.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, because we do say
by the numbers, but by reputation and legacy, I go with Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah, if it wasn't for them already giving the All-Star thing, yeah.
Why would Jerry West keep winning awards? He already the logo. Get back. Go do something.
That's about. Of course, if the HBO show is correct, which it sounds like it is sometimes, that nigga don't care about. He don't want to be the logo, and he don't want these awards named after him.
I mean, hell, he crazy as fuck on Showtime. Has this shit came back with the new season yet? No.
Nah, I can't wait. I'm waiting for it.
I'm waiting, my brother.
Oh yeah. All you see on there is a bunch of fucking and a bunch of goddamn basketball. What better show? But
I mean, why they took so long to know that was a good recipe?
Yeah. I mean, hey, if that's what the NBA all about, sign me up. But I give it to Kobe. So let's go back to the ones we couldn't agree on.
Defensive player of the year and six man.
Defensive player of the year. I mean, bro, they didn't even tally up some of Wilt Chamberlain's blocks.
They didn't count blocks back then.
That's the same thing with
saying.
Russell. People were saying Russell, if they would have did that with Russell, he would have been up there. He was more than
to me, this award really only comes down to three people, and this is why. Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, because they didn't get the privilege of having those stats tallied, so we don't know what they was doing back then. And then Ben Wallace, because he got the awards for it.
Yeah, Bill Wallace would have been a goddamn monster.
The only undrafted player, if I'm not mistaken, in the Hall of Fame right now.
True. So I mean, it's either gonna come down to.
Hey, I like my man Ben. Like I said, most of during that little Piston run, I was fucking I had my niggas, all my credit players had a fro. Then plus, did I tell y'all the story about my mom and McKnight?
And what? Brian
McKnight?
No.
Yeah, that nigga almost was my stepdaddy for a minute, but yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, whoa!
Cause one is like a dream come true. Marley, if B McKnight would have been your stepdaddy, I'd have told her, "Hey man, you got me through a real tough breakup, bro. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it." He said, "Brian McKnight, not no goddamn boys to men. Come on."
You do know that he's a part of it.
From the Detroit.
Oh yeah, he did. He did do that.
Nigga.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is right. All right, Mr. Motherfucking musician. All right. Here we go. So we all in agreement that Ben Wallace get.
No, we're not.
Oh my God, you two assholes. All right, who y'all got?
All right, look, I'm gonna let y'all have that.
The name already.
I only care about the 6 man of the year now, so I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
Oh my God.
And
Manu Ginobili really did popularize. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be real. Really? Who really made the that role popular? And he don't get enough credit is it's either what is his name? Bill Walton when he played for the Celtics.
Vinnie Johnson here.
Yeah.
Fat boy, what fat when you need him, boy?
Hell yeah. Vinnie Johnson. Yeah, that is true.
You might pop on now. You just said his player. You know,
that is true. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's just one we're gonna have to agree to disagree because there's a lot of formidable names.
I don't see me moving off my ground because, like I said, it got selfish reasons in it too. So yes,
I know. We all know you got sentimental reasons. Goddamn.
I mean, I ain't up on no selfish reason. It's just for me, like that, like Jamal Crawford was that nigga.
Okay. I said my piece, man. Look, I seen that man break my heart.
Your piece is wrong. That's the problem now, bud. Your piece is wrong.
I'm just saying, in big games, big moments, I've seen this man time and time again. No knock against Jamal Crawford, Lou Will, and all the other guys. In big times and big playoff moments, they can spin it off their nose. They can dribble it all day and night. In big times, I've seen them come up small. That man has not. That's all I'm saying.
And that man was also disqualified because a lot of those seasons he played more than bench minutes. So blame Pop.
I said my piece.
Blame Pop, goddammit. I guess.
Blame Popovich. Okay. But man, if anybody else got something in the world of sports that
I got the little game I wanted to do for sure. Okay. But I got 2 shout outs, quick orders, probably y'all saw, maybe not. Either way, one was the fucking Mo Williams and Salah or whatever, the meeting after the game, the hug, because you know his dad just died, legendary.
Silas.
Yeah, Silas just died or whatever. So
R.I.P.
And I thought that I saw it, I said that was a powerful moment. One, that they both could be like, you know, vulnerable in that moment, you know, because that's a black sentiment that we don't have as much. And then 2 is also powerful because it just go to show another reason why we need more black people across all sports, man, you know, because like I said, those kind of moments right there, the man is going through probably unlike tangible trying to like grief right now, but to see that moment and then somebody, if all people who can relate to him is fucking Mo Williams, because my man fucking wife died tragically like in the middle of the season. He was still coaching and shit. So
I ain't know that.
So yeah, so those two right there, that was a powerful moment, and was happy to see that. Like I said, get us more black coaches, man, so we can have that more support system like this and continue to show moments like this for sure, for sure. Secondly, baseball thing, real quick, like my man played himself who caught the Aaron Judge ball. The Yankees or somebody offered him $3 million on the spot. My man said, "Nah, I'm gonna take it to auction." Fucking Chase offered him a quick $2 million. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna take it to auction." The auction door is closed. Then they got $1.5 million. So that nigga missed out.
You stupid motherfucker! You should have took the 3. 3 I'd have been deal.
A ball, nigga. It's a goddamn baseball.
Exactly. You stupid mother man.
My nigga thought somebody else was gonna pay for that shit, but they did not.
Dumbass. It ain't like Barry Bonds hit the bitch. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean, if he would have hit that bitch, he wouldn't have caught it. That shit would have been in that water like it used to be.
Goddamn right.
Hey, on me.
Shout out Barry B.
That nigga gonna need a snorkel to get that damn ball. Yeah, that was cool too. And then I just wanted to start this goddamn game.
Oh yeah.
So I know that bring back memories for you, Jews, but shit, it's like like I said, I'm always listening to fucking podcasts and shit. And this came out, and I was like, dude, I'm always doing a sports session. This would be so easy for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's pretty much Love Doctor, fuck, marry, kill, but it's sports related. So killing, smashing, and marrying is who would you fucking start, who would you bench, and then you're gonna have to cut somebody. Now I'm gonna put y'all in situations where y'all gonna have to cut somebody who a lot of people wouldn't cut, and I'm gonna clip that shit and have my man Vaughn put that on TikTok to get them numbers, because people gonna be like,
motherfuckers. You motherfucker.
Because hey, it's gonna be better for our show because it's gonna be a clickbait. Because they're gonna be like, "What? You a cut Peyton Manning? What the fuck?"
Oh, I'd do that in a heartbeat. And Eli, fuck them both.
Yeah. So that was the whole point of this, and I felt like it was something easy to do. So since we have the basketball was gonna be my one anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And it was gonna be about that 6-man. Other names about it, I didn't have Mono in there, but let me see what you think about these names. Other names, I said Jamal Crawford, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had, who was it? Iggy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Iggy, and then I had Terry from freaking Dallas. Those being
Jason Terry. Okay.
Starting Jamal, benching Terry, cutting the other motherfucker. Iggy.
I'm cutting Iggy. I'm cutting Iggy just like one. That's over with. I guess I'll give it. I don't know. JT got a ring though. I'm gonna start JT, and then I'm gonna bench Jamal.
All right.
Mr. Bag of Destruction.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. For me, I'm gonna cut Iggy as well. Start Jason Terry and bench Jamal.
Bastard.
What?
We had the same one. I said start JT. Yeah, I'm benching Jamal.
But before, like I said, I did a little curveball myself because for real, I was trying to test my man. I wanted to put this on the show last week because I wanted to test my Heat fans. I was gonna say Mr. 305. I was gonna put him on there and see what I was gonna do with that.
You talking about Udonis?
Yeah. Oh my God.
You talking about Udonis or Hero?
I'm talking about You know who the fuck we talking about. We say Mr. 305.
I was finna say.
Five?
I was finna say.
You don't know who Mr. 305 is?
First off,
Wow.
first off, don't worry about what we got over there with them butch bitches you got in Brooklyn. Second off, let's get something understood. How Tyler Hero been playing, he has earned the right to be Lil 305, but we know who he talking about. He talking about Udonis. And I would have started Udonis for your info, bitch. But anyway,
Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, next. Greatest quarterback of all time.
oh yeah, come on.
We're gonna have Tom Brady. We're gonna have Joe Montana, and you got Peyton Manning.
Hold on, before we go, one, if you do what I think you about to do, I swear when I see you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. You better not. You better not. And Vaughn, while you over there getting drunk with your mic muted, same go for you. You
My
get
mic's
dropped
not
shit too. Okay, good. Let them go first, Marlon. I want to hear this shit. Go ahead.
I'll let one go.
Tom Brady, bitch ass.
What the fuck? What you
I'm
say?
getting rid of him.
What you say?
I'm getting rid of him.
Hey, you.
Joe.
And there you go, Vaughn. There go your clip for the week right there. You just said he'll cut.
Joe is absolutely starting. And
Who?
Peyton, he'll be on the bench.
Big head bitch, man, you boy. And that's why you ain't gonna win. That's why you ain't gonna win nothing else.
I would, blasphemous as it may sound, I would cut Joe Montana only because the other two guys, only because the other two guys won on different teams late in their careers. You know,
he's 4-0.
So he 4-0, nigga. That's why you ain't gonna win shit. Cause you
okay? Can I finish? God damn it!
God damn! I'm disrespecting both of y'all. This. What is wrong with y'all?
I was bench Peyton, great as he is, and I'm gonna start Tom. Tom's to go.
Can I say something first, Marley, before I go? Y'all do realize Peyton Manning was trash the last little segue of his career.
I understand. Look, I understand that his last performance was nothing to brag about. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's
what is there to brag about right now for Tom?
Pause. It's Tom Brady. Hold on. Let me answer this. Pause.
Let me. I want to.
Go ahead.
You got mad about that shit.
For one, his 46-year-old ass is finishing this damn season. For one, your damn quarterback young as fuck, and we got to pay all his money. His ass at home with a fucked up elbow.
He got a spine problem.
And the fucked up elbow.
Only spine problem he got is that the bitch spineless. Fuck him. Second off, let's get something understood. What is Tom Brady doing? Look, compare Tom Brady right now struggling to Peyton Manning struggle. It ain't the same, nigga.
Yeah, he's still top 5 in yards right now.
Same way you making them weak ass excuses for injuries. He can do the same thing for Tampa, nigga.
Up on what? Up on his offensive line?
Yes.
So what? What you got to say? Because Peyton had all his pieces. The last ring he won was only because of the defense. It wasn't because of Peyton. Let's be real here, sir. Stop. Just stop. When Peyton Manning won that ring with Denver, he wasn't shit.
It's anyway coming to decline. We was at decline, but I got them starting and bench.
That's why you on one in predicament.
I mean, so somebody got to go. You can't go wrong with either one, but you know,
yes, you can. Marlon,
cool, Joe.
Let me get a correct answer.
I ain't watching play. Shit.
I'm starting to go. So nigga, you ain't see me be born, but you know I'm your goddamn cousin. Shit,
that makes no fucking sense, but okay.
It do make sense. Here it is.
Because of your granddaddy.
Hold on. One, if you say one more, you know what? All right. When I see you with them 2 chains and that greasy ass goddamn face of yours with that Hawaiian shirt, you motherfucker. You know what? Don't get me started. Here it is. You start Tom Brady, you bench Joe Montana, and you cut Peyton Manning.
Wrong.
Peyton is probably arguably one of the greatest regular season quarterbacks. I know it's not what it's all about, but I can't. I mean, his career too, though, man.
Survey says my man was correct. My list exactly. I thought that was the only answer for this question.
That
But
was obvious. It was obvious. What the fuck?
No, not for me.
No, the fuck it ain't, motherfucker. Fuck y'all.
I ain't
And that's
finna cut
why
a
you
bitch
losing
Tom,
now,
I know
you
that.
old sorry motherfucker. And Von ain't gonna win shit because he over here with that dumb shit.
Fuck y'all.
I am shocked in the ball. I thought that was just gonna be like a little softball. Like,
No. It's just can I ask my cousin a question right quick, Marlon? Can I ask my cousin one question? Can I ask my cousin one question? Here it is. Cub. You ain't drinking on that 1991 Kool-Aid like one. I mean, you weren't even born yet, but you starting to sound like if it went out in 93 and beyond, you don't believe it.
I know who Joe Montana is. I hear the legend, but I can't discredit what I grew up.
Go look at some YouTube. Go look at some YouTube.
okay, here we go.
Like people act like Peyton Manning just had these great weapons his whole career. He really didn't. Just like Tom. Like
what the fuck are you talking about? He got 2 goddamn Hall of Fame goddamn wide receivers.
That's true. That's very true. Was that a lot because of them and him? It's not act like that man was an orchestrator.
Are you telling me that Marvin Harris wouldn't have been a part? No, he wouldn't.
Better than Jerry Rice
right now, man.
Better than Jerry Rice.
You not see his damn?
No, we didn't say he was better than Jerry.
No,
he's not better than Jerry Rice.
Better than Jerry Rice.
No, he's not better. Okay. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Who does Tom Brady have on that level better than anybody like that?
Randy Moss was on the team. You forgot about that?
You forgot about that? I didn't.
You forgot about that?
Gronk.
You forgetting about him breaking the record?
Right. You forgot about that?
I'm just not. I put Tom number 1. The fuck out. I ain't finna put him on. I ain't gonna watch him. I ain't seen that man play one snap. Shit.
God damn it! You gonna put some respect on ISO.
Okay. Hey, if that's your logic, I want to see what you're gonna do with this next one. Then.
Okay. Let me hear this.
Greatest running backs.
Oh my God! Please say his name so he can. I want to hear this biasness.
Let me see. We got because he's my Mississippi nigga. I gotta put my boy Sweet in there.
Right.
Who?
And
Walter Payton.
Motherfucker, if you say who I was slapped.
Boy, and you talking about me and 305? You don't know Walter Payton?
I didn't hear what he said, nigga. That's why I said who.
Damn, you're blind and you're deaf. Come on.
God damn.
And I'm drunk, motherfucker. What's the problem?
Okay. Asshole.
Oh, that's why he ain't been stuttering. His brain slowed down, so it speed up with his mouth.
Go ahead with your list, man.
Shut that shit up.
His brain slowed down, so it speed up with his mouth, so it caught up. It's good.
Fuck you.
All right, Walter Payton.
Walt, good old Walt, and then you got Jim Brown. You gotta put Jim Brown in, and then Barry fucking Sanders.
Ooh.
Can
I sit this one out for the black race?
Nope.
I don't know. That's
a tough one. I ain't gonna
lie. All right. Let me say this. I see what my cousin.
This is what I do. This is gonna be cake for me. I'm gonna do this every week almost.
Yeah. You gotta start doing these. These tough.
Off the dome too. I ain't wrote none of these bitches down.
Let me say this. I wish you to put LT in there just to see the biasness in this nigga.
But, I want to see all old niggas since he went with that excuse.
Okay.
I should watch Buried a little bit though.
Man, you wasn't alive, Harley. You was still shitting on yourself.
I remember.
You too.
You could have did the same thing for Joe.
Because Barry's my number 1. I think Barry's the greatest running back of all time. Just off less. Just
whoa.
Did he have somebody fucking blocking him? No.
All right. Listen. I'm gonna go first. This is probably gonna be fuck. I gotta go with Jim. I'm gonna start Jim. I'm starting Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Walter is gonna be on the bench, and I gotta cut Barry just because. I get a lot of people were so infatuated with Barry or whatever, but he just wasn't consistent. It's like he didn't stay a while, right? Like he only stayed for what?
9 years. I think he had a very
10.
All I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. How one explaining it, I agree with one. I'm gonna go the same way, and
I'm gonna be consistent. The nigga.
hold on, Marley, hold on. I'm gonna say this, and I'm just keeping it real. One thing Jim Brown and Walter Payton got that Barry Sanders ain't got is a championship.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
know
yeah.
Barry Sanders didn't have a ring, but
Bro, hold up, right here. What we not gonna do? The fucking Browns.
Ryan did play for the Lions. He didn't have no goddamn Lions. He didn't have no fucking.
What the fuck you mean? Jim Brown played for the Browns.
And the Browns was a dynasty back then.
Man, he won no dynasty. He won one ring, and LeBron was the next nigga to win in Cleveland.
Then opposed to now.
They
he only won one ring. Yeah, I thought he won one.
They got 4 championships, and that was during that time period.
No, I'm talking about Jim Brown only got one.
You might have, but the Brown organization got 4 or 5 of them bitches.
I mean, I'm saying though, he won the last one. He won the last championship before LeBron went and bought that goddamn 3-1 comeback.
Oh,
exactly. But I'm saying, let me get to my point. That wasn't the point I was making. My point was here. Out of those 3 organizations, I don't care what y'all believe about Chicago now or the Browns, they both have history. The Detroit, Jesus himself couldn't say they only got one. They only got one win in franchise history, and they was one of the original founders of the NFL with fucking Ford Motors, and they only got one win. And who was on that team when they got that one win? Fucking Barry Sanders.
Yeah. That's why I go back. He did so much with so little.
Hey, one. Nigga got a little bass in his voice, man.
I mean,
the motherfucker got hospital up all day.
I mean, it's Barry Sanders. I mean, guys.
Bro, hold on. One. It's a proud moment that you finally revealing your age and you crossing over to the old nigga status with me, because all this sound like to me is a bunch of young man gibberish. I love Barry Sanders. He's the most exciting one out of all these. Right. But if I'm gonna be real, Jim Brown got all-purpose yards. That means he was carrying motherfuckers on his back like Marshawn Lynch before we even knew what a beast mode was back in them days. And then we talking about Walter Sweet Pea. You know what I'm saying? He was doing shit that we would later on be like, oh, okay, this nigga like Walter Payton. Come on, G. And
you put either two of them gentlemen on the same team he had to deal with.
League in rushing yards and yard per game in every year except one. Every fucking year.
Put them on that same team with that same atrocious ass offensive line.
I mean, yeah, they'll have to learn some salsa moves like he did too. But I mean, still don't mean nothing. You gotta you saying that team. They can't help what era they played in, what team they was on.
Nigga, that's not an era. That's a franchise. They only got one playoff win and a whole franchise.
Listen. That might be the case, but at the end of the day, they cannot. Jim Brown can't help. This nigga was fighting racism. You worry about one fucking win. What the fuck you mean?
God.
Niggas, no, stop. Niggas was not getting hung on account of niggas winning games when Jim Brown was playing. Niggas was just worried about Axel Foley and shit like that in Detroit back then. This nigga was fighting racism, was with Muhammad Ali, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and all this shit. He had real nigga issues. What you mean?
Tell them. Let these young bucks know.
That's what I'm saying. Shit.
Well, first of all, we ain't giving the Brian Award here where we count shit that happened off the court. We talking about on that damn field.
Shit, he was on the field. Some racist motherfuckers trying to put cleats in his ass. That's why he had to do what he had to do. He was running for freedom. Freedom, Marley. Freedom. Shit.
Well, agree to disagree, man. You got to eat him on, Marley.
Freedom, nigga.
What you mean?
I mean, with these goddamn takes, I'm done. I'm saying shit. I'm not surprised. I thought all these was gonna be easy questions, but clearly I don't know these.
Hey, you gotta bring this back.
I clearly don't know my goddamn panel mates. But yeah,
no. When you write the script, we gonna flip it on your ass. Yeah. That's what we do. Oh, I can't wait till my game come on.
One more quick thing before we get all off sports. I did bring this up in one of my topics, but shit. It's just more of a fucking like quick boom boom. It was fucking WWE versus USC minimum wage,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Minimum wage for USC, like minimum, like niggas coming in like earning a name for themselves. The most they contracts they out here getting their ass beat yearly, not per fight. 30 to 40,000.
I'm surprised.
Minimum for WWE superstar main roster, not NXT, $250,000. That's not. That's not. That's not including merch. None of that shit. None of that. None of this.
I think Shannon Sharp used an analogy some year ago. Something like skill. When a startup tries to compete with a brand that's been established for years, that startup's not gonna have. It's just not gonna be what that brand is. It's like right now, if we came up with a search engine to try to compare Google, we in a long haul could have success, but we not. I mean, WWE is a fucking brand. Even if we all agree it's definitely been watered down over the years, over and over and over.
Yes.
But UFC, I think even Tito Ortiz said in the Vlad interview, most fighters, unless you're the household name, the main event card, most fighters really make 9 to 5 earning wages. They make enough to pay their trainers, pay their bills, and that's about it. Like,
so in other words, the message you're sending is it pays better to do a choreographed drop kick instead of getting kicked in your face for real.
you goddamn right, unless you the main goddamn attraction.
And that was my point. Fuck fighting. Hey, y'all go out there get busted up. I can't even say her name. LaJotra chick or whatever her name. She always looking like Elephant Man after a fight. And you telling me you getting them goddamn low ass rages? I'll go over there do some tucks and rolls and shit. I'll be a worker.
Yeah, I will swan Tom off that stage in a heartbeat to get paid over
Don't
doing
do
some
it.
goddamn
God damn it.
UFC. You goddamn right. You goddamn, it's gonna be a slobber knocker in this bitch. So
You son of a
therefore,
bitch.
Bro,
nah.
I'll be everybody, you know, what they call them, the fucking warm-up fights of fucking
a jobber. You're gonna be a jobber. You're gonna be the Brooklyn Brawler.
The Brooklyn Brawler.
getting slammed through everything they can slam me through.
They gonna call him Marley Mini, like Max Mini. They gonna be throwing that nigga out across the
Oh,
yeah,
God.
man. Okay. I agree. I agree.
But man, if you're new to this platform, man, welcome. If not, man, you know what time it is. And Brother Marley, I think it's only one way to do it.
But before you do it, you gotta put something new to it. Hit it, Marley.
My bitch runs the street at night. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying my bitch runs the street at night.
He's so ignorant, bro.
I can't sleep. I'm saying, yo, always knew she was a.
Yeah, y'all. We back. You know, that was the new intro. You know, I still got my lovely lady on the side, but sometimes you just gotta let it be known about these bitches, you know. But without further ado, if you don't know who I am, you need to get true to this. But if you know who this is, then without further ado, I am the love doctor, and this is the love connection. And I got a few players I got to bring into the equation. So without further ado, can y'all show some love for Whiskey One, the pettiest of them all, and the nastiest nigga in the game? That's right. Players. How y'all doing?
I'm good, man. I'm hydrated. Shit, I'm doing great.
I'm doing great, love doc. Like I said, I'm having a great day. You know, got a little tense at the end there, but I'm happy to read to your session now.
It's all right. We're gonna get you to regroup with this one. You know.
What playoff win? God damn it!
It's all right. It's gonna be all right. He was jigging and jiving his way right on out to the on my cut, because he wasn't getting benched not on no goddamn sweet pea. But anyway, without further ado, y'all ready for this thing? We're gonna jump into it because I got a game that I want to share with y'all, but we gotta get these questions done first. So before we start, do any of y'all have some questions before the little doctor, do his thing?
Good, Doc.
Okay. So without further ado, let's jump into this thing. All right, here it is. What is your best skill you have to offer in a relationship? Y'all got the flow.
Fuck, I don't even like. I know how crazy this is gonna sound, but I'm gonna go with communication.
Okay.
I'm a I'm a good person to where I can listen. You know what I mean? I can and I am also not the kind of person that is just like a one-sided person. You know what I mean? I'm able to understand every kind of thing to where you all the way on the left, all the way on the right, or you know what I mean? Like I'm the kind of person who will give you grace. I'm also the kind of person who just not who can just talk about one thing. I can talk about politics. I can talk about life. I can talk about what's good, talking about what's bad. I can also just be an ear to where I don't say shit. I'm just here to hear you speak or whatever. You know what I mean? Um, I think that's always been a great quality with me is I've just been a great person to just be around to give you a ear or give you some good positive words. So yeah.
Okay, Mister.
Sit on a throne of lies.
Oh my God.
Fuck
What?
you, motherfucker.
Man, what is your best skill, Petty? God damn.
Doing it now.
God
Damn shit.
damn.
That's your best skill in a relationship.
Hell
Being
yeah.
petty.
That's a damn shame.
I'm here for these jokes all times, everywhere. Everybody can get it.
Oh my God.
Well, if that's his best quality, me, I'll go ahead and know it's not an ass eating. I know ass eating. No, I think laughter.
I mean, we all knew what you were gonna say.
I think laughter, man. Like I was kind of gonna say communication, which I kind of can relate to.
Hold on. You don't want these politically correct answers. Neither one of you niggas can talk.
That one more than I can believe the first one.
No, like I'm serious. Like
I got an archive of chopped up tapes over here. We thinking his mic fucking up, and it's not.
oh my God.
Okay.
In
Okay.
a relationship, yeah, I think
Okay.
it's communication, especially as I gotten older. It's like, hey, if you need an opinion, I can try to get you the best of my opinion. If you need an ear, I can give you that. But I think laughter, man, like as I got older, I had to realize I tried to fight it when I was younger, not to, not laugh or try to make light of hard situations, which you never should. Be mindful of the situation. But I'm the type of person, man, I don't like sitting and thinking about things that make me sad and things that bring me down. I like to laugh, man. I like to joke. I like to smile. You know, people at work, when I got my headphones in, they be like, man, fuck wrong with Vaughn? He be over there smiling, he be over there moving. Like, man, I like to be happy. Motherfucker, I don't want to be sad. What the fuck I'm mad for? I woke up, you know.
Yeah, damn right. Hey, I agree.
So my
Amen to
girl
that,
tell you, I
bro.
like to make her laugh and I like to joke. We stay joking all day. I think a prime example, and I don't know why the fuck I signed up for it. At my one of my jobs, they had this annual Christmas choir, so I let one of my coworkers.
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Wait.
I
You
let
in
one
it
of my-
now? You in it now? Please tell your girl to record this. Please. We need to put that on the show.
It's on no, because she asked the same thing. Can I come? I said, hell no, it's only for
Why not?
the workers.
Hell no.
It's only for the workers.
He lying. He lying. Tell
He's
her.
not his ass off. He's not his
Hey,
ass off.
Test her. Tell her to go. Please, just show up. Say
It's
it's
only
a.
for the workers, but anyhow, she's like, what song you singing? She's like, how you be up? I kind of sway to kind of remember the words and get comfortable when I'm singing. I sing with my eyes closed. She said, you know what? You know what you look like? You know how they be on them credit games and the players be moving back and forth and shit. So
Yes.
she said that's
Oh
kind of how I
my
was looking
God.
or whatnot.
Oh my God. I mean, my sister told me how you look when you used to play your
Yeah,
instrument.
get the fuck out of here. I did
You
not
look
look like them
depressed.
motherfuckers on Titanic. I was not saying. I was looking at my reading sheet.
It's been an honor, fellas, being with you.
But nah, man, we like to laugh in this house, so keep the laughter
Okay.
going.
Okay, so communication.
I thought you was gonna say my man had a drool spot down there because talking about how one be talking about him because I know none of y'all gonna give him grace. But I heard that nigga say he was in the corner, he be in the corner at work laughing and talking to himself. That sounds like a goddamn. I saw a whole class full of them.
I do that sometimes. Like I'll be walking, a coworker just walk by me, and I just giggle. And they're like, "What the fuck wrong with him?" Because I be thinking about some shit.
That nigga got old head antics down pat. Me personally, I think mine is being solution oriented. You know, I feel like, you know, being in a relationship, you know, you're gonna go through your trials and tribulations, of course. And I feel like one of the key things that I bring to the table is why complain about it when we can do something about it, you know.
Yeah.
So I always lend it, huh?
Oh shit! I was disagreeing with you, my brother.
Disagree with me? Hold on. How the
I
fuck?
was agreeing with you. I was like, yeah, nigga, damn, calm down.
Oh, I thought you said no. I couldn't understand. Like Marley said, you know, you got, you know,
Goddamn communication is trash. He was lying.
you know, I thought you said I disagree with you. Like, well, damn, nigga, how you know? Nigga, I ain't never dated you.
Agreeing with
The
you,
fuck?
bro.
I know. I heard you say it. I heard you say it, nigga. You know, with me and my girl, you know, I always try to give her, you know, not only just good advice, but also let her see stuff in totality, even though it's hard because when a situation is currently fresh in the beginning, you don't see the finish line. So I have to remind her, like, yo, you could be going through this because later on down the line, this could benefit you in the long haul. So I always felt like, you know, being solution oriented, you know, in a relationship was like one of my biggest, it's my biggest strong suit. So Marley is petty. One is communicating.
No. We ain't gonna do that. His quality is he can cut the grass. Clean out the
Here we go.
with good cheese and everything by 5 a.m. in the fucking morning.
Well, he already got the breakfast ready before 5?
By 5 in the morning, he is waking her up with the plate on him. Good morning, beautiful. Here you go. Rise and shine. You know what I mean? That's what he can do.
Does this require another Corey Holcomb preview? My brother the streets at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Boy had that last bullet in the head. He waited for the right time.
He was waiting.
Hey, brother. Hey, that beautiful thing. I cannot disagree with you there, brother. Hey.
Yeah, you know, it's like,
but still, for you, my brother, the question is always, anytime you be talking on this show, and I'm pretty sure people, they ask you this all the time.
Can you read, my son?
Yeah, absolutely. I can read and talk, but one thing I don't do is spend 3 hours early up in the motherfucking morning at 2 a.m. cleaning out the gutters.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo,
so you saying he done prepared breakfast, lunch, and dinner before 5?
The only problem I have right now, because it is cold, do the grass still get like small? Like, do you still have to do it like every other day or what?
I couldn't hear you. What you say?
Oh, no, I was saying the main question I had for him is like, since the temperature is getting cold, how much do he got to cut the grass? Like, is it every other day? Is it like every other week? Twice
I don't know what grass I'm cutting, nigga. I'm on the 3rd floor of an apartment. I keep telling you, dumb ass.
Okay.
Bro, man.
Listen.
You out there trying to watch the windows.
But see, you ain't listening. You ain't fucking listening. You know that I ain't cut no goddamn grass. You out there taking care of all them goddamn road kids. Goddamn trucker.
Boy, y'all hell, man. Oh my God, bro. Man, hold on, man. He go to
shit, and he already look like goddamn Fat Albert and Cleveland Jr. had a kid and shit with some fucked up glasses.
What you do now? Hey, yo, dude, you got the harness and everything to be like outside up in the 3rd floor, like trying to
oh my God.
make sure the windows are
God, bro.
like you outside with the squeegee and everything, trying to make
Bruh, no. I gotta get to the next
You
question.
got next question, man. God damn.
Next question. God damn. You two boy, y'all get started. All right. I got a quick little, little something I want to run by y'all. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Who you choosing? One. Before I said, wait till it's over, because you kill me when I do this shit. Here it is. Who you choosing? The rich controlling chick, the ugly but freaky chick, the average but super messy bitch. Y'all got the flow.
This a no-brainer, man. I'm taking the ugly freaky chick. What you mean?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh my shit. Oh my God. I've had something like that, folks. That'd be some of the best sex you ever had. Go ahead.
I heard the first two. What was the last one again?
The average but super messy chick.
Oh, super messy. I don't like no messy bitch. That's one thing to get under my. That's one thing to get under my skin is a messy. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The way my man said that, I felt that in my soul. My nigga said, I do not like a mess.
Yeah, that nigga serious about this.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. That's nah. But the problem I got with the rich bitch is she can't control. Like
she
can't control.
Meaning you ain't getting a dime unless you do what she tell you.
Oh fuck! I'll take the ugly little bitch then.
All right, ugly little bitch deal. Marlon?
I've been wanting to be a stay-at-home dad for my career all my life.
You gonna sip? You gonna sip it out?
He gonna get the rich bitch.
My bitch runs the streets.
When I give you that bank statement.
Oh my God.
He gonna be riding that motherfucker sounding like Corey Holcomb. Shout out to Corey.
I'm gonna be carrying family line in this bitch. That's what I'm gonna be.
Sugar baby, goddamn.
Hell yeah. So Marlon, I take it you getting the rich chick.
Correct.
You gonna eat her ass? She demand you eat her ass?
Yeah, good question. Good question.
Nah, nigga, you a sugar baby.
Nah,
nigga, you said you was down. Yeah.
Hey, that wasn't part of the question. This nasty nigga passed after the question. Now, if you would have said a rich bitch, now I'm just going off your question. A rich bitch,
but she controlling. I said controlling, so that is a part of controlling.
That's not controlling. That's something totally different.
No, that is controlling.
Rich bitch who want you to eat her ass, I would have been going with one of them ugly bitches or the basic bitch.
I mean, but that's a part of control. I mean, just use your imagination. Whatever you tell you, you gotta do.
It's not a part of my imagination. Only one nigga on here got that imagination.
I'm just saying, you get everything you ask for.
Imagination.
All you gotta do is slide that tongue and crack that ass, and you say
only one. You hear this? This is only one nigga mindset.
Cause my bitch run the street. She gonna, hey, boy, she gonna make him go to sleep. But oh my God,
nipple clamps? Would you put on nipple clamps?
Oh my God, here we. I guess that's a no.
I'm not even
justifying this nigga with an answer. Go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Right.
Hey, we tell you this all the time. I know you're a little slow when you drunk, but this is the perfect time you can meet your mate and just drink all you want, bro. We don't need you.
I'm saying, bro.
Oh my God.
For the show. Oh my God. So much you can take a break this segment. One segment.
I'm saying nipple clamps, everything you yearn for in life. Sound like a fair trade to me, my nigga.
Of course. Nigga, that's your dream. Of course it sounds like a fair trade to you.
All right. Without further ado, I've been waiting on this time all fucking morning. It's finally here. Y'all, I got a game. It's new. I've been working on it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Now, first and foremost, who in here remembers the game show Deal or No Deal?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, we finna play it today, goddammit. We finna play it today, goddammit.
How we gonna open the briefcases though?
Oh, no. I'm finna explain. See, I got a number of activities 1 through 20, and the activities are gonna be represented as the briefcases. See, I'm gonna let you pick a briefcase, a number between 1 and 20, and then that's gonna be, you know, your briefcase. And you're gonna have the option whether you want to trade it amongst each other or trade it with one of the, you know, ones left on the
I
board.
don't like this game already. I feel like one of the briefcases got something to do with ass, and I don't.
Oh, buddy, it is going to be nasty. I'm telling you right now. So yeah, this might be a game. We're gonna yeah. It's gonna get real fucked up. So without further ado, the game is called What's the Deal?
Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him.
Oh, you gonna do it. Oh, you gonna do it, Singletary, today. Here it is. You know what? I'm you know, we gotta figure out who gonna go first, you know, from first to last.
I want to go first.
You want to go first?
Mm-hmm.
One, Marley, y'all don't object to
it? No, fuck it.
Okay. So this what I do. Vaughn, you go first. Marley, you go last. Warren, you in the middle. All right, here we go.
First of all, that wouldn't work in any car situation where that big ass nigga.
Damn it, we not in no Volvo or no goddamn Volkswagen. Shut up.
But like, I ain't gonna lie though, you kind of gave this nigga an alley hoop like a motherfucker.
All right, hold on. Well, Marley, you go second. Warren, you go last. This ain't Squid Games, motherfucker.
No, it wasn't about that. I was just saying.
Oh, like, you talking about the joke? Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna be in the middle.
Listen, who wants to go second and who wants to go third, motherfucker?
I'm gonna go second, still, nigga.
I go first.
Marley, you going last. All right, here we go.
Jesus.
Vaughn, pick a number between 1 and 20. And this is home. And this is going to be your suitcase. I'm letting you know now. Your briefcase, I'm sorry. So you better choose wisely, motherfucker.
13.
All right, 13.
Choose the most unluckiest number in American history, though.
All right. So Vaughn got 13. All right, Warren, you next. Pick a briefcase 1 through 20. 16?
Yep.
All right. And Marley, you last.
All right. I'm just going ahead and put this disclaimer on here before we get started this show.
If you don't shut the hell up.
Because I don't give a damn if my briefcase got something to do with ass. I'll play the clip because I'll be a man. But shit, I want it to be known. I did not agree to this shit.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Not. But give me number 2.
Number 2. All right. So let me go over it now. I'm writing this down. Vaughn, you got 13. Warren, you got 16.
Yes, sir.
Marley, you got 2. All right. Okay, we on to the second round. All right. I'm gonna allow y'all to pick another briefcase. Vaughn, you first. Go ahead. It can't be the same number, of course. 1 through 20.
6.
Okay.
20.
It wasn't your turn, nigga.
Exactly, yo.
He just said 6, nigga. After him.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga, until I give you your goddamn permission to go, nigga. All right, 20, motherfucker.
Read my son.
All right, Marley, it's on you.
12, I guess. Yeah.
12. All right. And this game is pretty much it's to predict your near future certain events that might occur. All right, so right now, this is what I got. I got Vaughn with 13 and 6. I got one with 16.
I thought like shit in Deal or No Deal, we got a chance to like reveal.
No, pause. Let me get that motherfucker. 13 and 6, Vaughn. 16 and 20, 1. 2 and 12, Marley. All right. I'm gonna ask y'all, this y'all only time. Because you only can have one briefcase. What briefcase do you want to put back? Vaughn, out of your 13 or your 6?
I'm going with 6.
So you're going to put 6 back. All right.
20.
You're going to put 20 back. Marley.
12.
12.
Yeah.
All right, you put 12 back. All right. All right, we in the last round. Here it is. Vaughn,
Okay.
you have number 13.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to keep 13, or do you want to try to trade with Warren or trade with Marley or get another number that's currently still on the board?
I'm gonna stay with 13.
Okay, you stay with 13. One, same question.
I'm staying with 16.
Marley, same question.
Hey man, I'm doing the same. Staying with 2.
All right, here we go. Here go the results. First, do y'all want me to read what y'all got, or do you want me to read what's remaining on the board that you didn't choose?
I want to hear what the fuck I got. Honestly.
Okay. Y'all want to read what y'all
I
got?
want to hear
Yeah.
what 12 was. That's what I want to hear. But yeah.
Hold on, y'all want to read what y'all got first, right?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, Vaughn, number 13. In your near future, you will be involved in an orgy, sir.
Woo!
Oh my God.
All right.
He happy.
All right. All right. One, number 16. In your near future, you will be involved with getting stalked by one of your exes.
I already done had that. Oh, all right, cool.
Okay. Marley.
It already came true.
Marley, number 2. In your near future, you will be sucking a fart out of a woman's ass.
Yes! Who unlucky now, motherfucker?
That is hilarious.
Marley, you might should have kept 12, G. You might should have kept 12 and got
Yeah,
rid of
12 probably should have been the best one for you.
What was 12?
Okay. 12 was temptation, meaning in your near future, you're going to be, tempted by a beautiful, woman. She going to try, just say it's going to be some type of temptation. It could be a blowjob, it could be anything. A woman's going to try to get at you.
Wow.
Oh my God. That completes the game. But if y'all want to, I can read down. Well, no, you know what? We might play this again. I ain't going to read you the other ones. Or I might just switch it up. Keep switching.
Yeah, you can always switch up the numbers, the cases. And
all right. So do y'all want to hear it, or y'all want to just leave it as a secret?
I'll leave it as a secret.
I mean,
right, cool.
At least the ones the ones they put back.
Okay, as far as the ones you put back, all right. Vaughn had number 6. Number 6, it fits you perfectly. It would have been a woman in your near future. A woman would have took a shit on you.
Oh my God!
But when? That's the question.
Oh my God!
In your face.
Oh God.
One, you chose number 20. You would have been offered sex by a 10, a dime.
Damn, I missed out.
Yeah, you fucked up. And Marley, I just told, he had the temptation, he would have been tempted by, either a dime, a freak, or something like that. But you'd have been flat out offered a straight dime, no question.
Man.
Yeah.
So yeah, that concludes the game. I think I'm gonna bring this back.
Oh, yeah. Good shit. That shit was fun. Like I predicted before we started, I already knew some fuckery was gonna happen.
You knew you was gonna get some ass. That's what that was.
But the thing about it is crazy because I got the actual they got a board game or card game version of this game, and I suck on that fucking game. So I was like, the time you said deal or no deal, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. So is it a plus? Should I bring this back?
Oh yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Okay. I might even change up a few of these and get even more grotesque. So you never know.
With me.
Motherfucker. All right, that concludes the Love Doctor segue. We towards the end of the show, and I think it's time.
Shit, I guess it ain't time.
I think Morgan Freeman might be asleep.
I thought you were gonna play the Coleman. I heard something play in the background, so I thought you was playing the Coleman again.
No. I mean, but you can hit the chord if you want to.
Another classic in the books. Yeah. But before they get out of here, there's a few more things they gotta get off their chest. So back to the fellas for Get It Off Your Chest.
Well,
What?
man, if anybody wants to kick it off, if not, I'll go ahead and start. A young man by the name of Jeremiah Johnson, who was only 12 years old. He basically played a football championship game earlier this week in the state of Florida. He's originally from Texas. But yeah, he stands at 5'11", 198 pounds. He plays running back and defensive end for his team. You haven't been familiar with him. He's been trending on social media this week.
That dude had a mustache and everything. That's a grown ass man.
Mustache, tattoo on his
How
forehead.
is he? He 12?
12, yeah.
That's what they
that motherfucker
kind of.
look like
That's
that.
what they kind
That's impossible. That's impossible.
That's what people they say. They say he's 12. They from Fort Worth, Texas. He
I
won.
hope his parents get comfortable with having that birth certificate on him because he gonna need that shit
Man,
every
for
time.
what? Yeah, he won U12 MVP honors awards, the national championship game in Miami, Florida. Yeah, that's where they held it. But yeah, man, he's been trending like nonstop this week. People like, man, no way this motherfucker 12. You look at him, you look every bit of goddamn, least close.
This nigga look like he already done had a D1 career already. So come on now.
Facts.
Come on now. Come on now.
They say he's 12, but okay.
He done entered the draft next year. But yeah.
Is he like undercover 12? Like police? Is they like slang? Like
if they subtracted from his age, 12 years, you know. I'm just saying. But
they subtracted 6 or whatever league he's supposed to be in from his age.
I don't know.
That's what it was, 12.
I could have sworn I saw that nigga on Madden. But without further ado, one, Mr. Petty, y'all.
Like to go to send out all of my condolences. Stephen Boss, aka Twitch, committed suicide. He was well known as like being the black person over there with Ellen or whatever, you know, like I was doing the dances and stuff, and also just like a DJ or whatever. And it reminded me about this album that I've been listening to lately, you know, Ab Soul, Herbert, if y'all haven't heard it, it's pure fucking fire. Please take a listen to it. He talked about how he tried to attempt suicide, jumped off of a bridge, hit a car, hurt his leg and like his femur and all type of shit. He also hurt his mouth and his jaw and his teeth and everything, but he didn't complete it. Obviously, he is still here. So just in general, man, like as man, bro, I probably sound just like a broken record. If anybody needs to talk about anything, please know that there is somebody for you. There is somebody to listen. There is somebody to give y'all a fucking ear, because it's just a lot of fucking black men, a lot of black men trying to just end their fucking life as well. So don't just have it to where it's just all these white people just trying to do this. No, we talk about our color as well, giving up their fucking life, because life is hard, bro. It ain't easy out here. So please, if anybody have any like depression or problems or whatever, we're always here.
Absolutely, and condolences to the family. Absolutely. Damn.
Yeah, man, that's rough. I got a quick four-hitter. I mean, save reactions to the end, like they say at the graduations, so I can read through these bitches. But first of all, Arkansas, small town in Arkansas. I don't know if y'all heard about this. 18-year-old young black man still in fucking college, became mayor of a small town. And
yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah. Then you have the first black Harvard president or whatever, so of Harvard University. Shout out to her. And then what was the last two? Oh yeah, here we go. A story, another sports story. I should have hit this in sports, but I forgot about it. Like I said, that ending really fucked me up. I want to get that off my chest. That one goddamn win in franchise history should mean something. But
oh my god.
But in other sports news, like I said, nigga, wait to the end, like graduation. But 20-year-old player, he's in the minor leagues. He ain't even in the major yet, but he for Christmas, he paid off his parents' mortgage. His parents been struggling with their mortgages and stuff like that, and he with his contract, minor league contract, paid off the rest of their mortgage, so they are now not got that burden lift off of them. It was, and the story is a white family, but I'm like, this is the kind of things, the kind of pathways and things I feel like that we need to be pushing for, like our black kids or whatever, whatever. Not to take care of their parents, but I'm talking about financial thing. That's what we need to be thinking about. Not how fast I can buy a car, or rope, and stuff like that. Less ways that we can help each other, like get from under these debts and stuff like that. That can do a lot more for a person than buying them a quick thing or giving them a quick dollar. Getting the debts and stuff out them, that way they can flourish. They money go farther now because of that simple thing, whatever. So I'm saying I keep pushing, like, finance and keeping that kind of mindset and stuff like that. And I'm like, I want to see more of these stories about black community for sure, in the near future, for real. And then thirdly, there should have been a love doctor, but like I said, I was still shook. If any of y'all ever had like any like wanting, if y'all had this on y'all bucket list of going to Indonesia, I want to let y'all know that they just have a new law outlawing sex outside of marriage. So if you're going over there, they catch you doing the bang bang with somebody over there, y'all ain't married, your ass going to jail. So let's be out there.
I don't even know how I don't even want to know how you even monitor that. They gonna have cameras in everyone's bedroom for hookups or what?
Yeah.
No, somebody with your ass, you gone.
No, just fuck it in the kitchen.
You got that. That's the ultimate cop block I've ever seen.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you what it is. One of them main head wigs in the office done got cheated on, and now he around that motherfucker listening to Corey Holcomb. My bitch run the streets, and he mad as a motherfucker. That's all that is.
The street at night.
Hey,
Can't sleep.
Can't sleep, cup.
You sleep. I'm saying.
So he wasn't sleeping; he was writing up this bill. So I guess.
I'm just gonna, keep it short and brief. Well, I ain't trying to put nobody on the spot, but y'all know Christmas is next Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are we doing a show?
Hell no. Be drunk.
I take that as a no. So that means what? It's gonna be what, New Year? It's gonna be the next New Year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Next time we on the show. So this is the last show of the 2022.
Hey man, I feel like the show we just got done with was enough for like 2 weeks. That shit.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was amazing. I've been listening to that shit all week.
Shout out to Social Junkie.
Yeah.
Yo, whenever we get a chance, we coming to the show. We coming. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be live. Bro, well, I mean, because I just looked at the calendar, I was say, well, damn, that means this will be the last show of 2022.
Yeah.
I don't know if Marley got a round of applause on his soundboard, but you might have to hit that, man.
Brother, that was day
one. Man, we done made it a year. You know what I'm saying?
That was day one.
I
ain't got no problem spending my Christmas with Vaughn or like Juice, but that black dark beast over there, hell no, I ain't got no chance.
Fuck you! I don't give a fuck. Ask me if I care.
I ain't trying to spend time with fucking Yogi.
Ask me if I give a fuck.
You know how hard it is
about you anyway,
in my damn ears trying to hear him now. I don't want to hear his ass on Christmas Day morning.
Too much fucking work. You probably gonna be out there trimming the fucking trees or something for fucking Christmas.
You rubbing your big ass against one of them trees.
Hey, I mean, man, I wish Fat was here so we can kick it off, man. It's been a wonderful year, 2022. Man, we got some great stuff coming. I feel it in my soul. 2023, some of us gonna be turning 30. Some of us also finna be the best man I can be. It
sounds like some fuckery to me, but hey. Hope all y'all have happy holidays, man. See y'all next year. You know, when you get that tax break and you also see that child support from all them kids on the trucking, I want your ass to know, hey, they been looking for your ass.
Well, I'm not community dick. You community dick, motherfucker.
Well, on that note, you know, I'm just happy, you know, to see another. Well, hopefully, Lord's will, we all healthy. We all see another brand new year, and you know, Marley still being petty, fat. At least you came at least one episode in November. And hell, even right? December, that's pretty cool.
Said, we banned that nigga anyway. He fuck up the sound system.
Oh my god. So man, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you know, like I said, shout out to Social Junkie. We will be on their platform pretty soon. You know, go follow them and subscribe to them as well. And man, yeah, man, I guess, man, hey, go watch some Christmas movies. I think I'm gonna start watching some. I've been watching Batman lately for some reason. I don't know why. I just went back and watched all the old ones.
Man, shit. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about this shit, bro. What the fuck was that yesterday? Were they 33 points?
Yeah, that was different. That was different.
What the fuck was that?
That was different. I mean, man, hey, y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I mean, shit, you know, I guess this is the last one.
Be careful out here as well.
Absolutely. Be careful and enjoy your holidays. You know, I got to do it. You know, this is the last one of 2022. So without further ado, tough times don't last, but tough people do. Marley, hit it one more time. Since it's the last time we're going to be.
Oh, no, man. I had another one. You know, I've been wanting to play it all year, but I didn't do it, you know, because we kept having different reasons. But so I'm going to go out with a different way. But
I'm not a nobody. I'm a winner. Ask me about my wiener.
Hell no. Man, cut that off, man.
That's not even a song. Just a song.
Say that weenie is a bad thing to be called. When they hear someone say it, they are terribly appalled.
Marlon, we don't want to go. We don't want to leave out 2022.
It's to motivate the youth. It's not. It's all right being a weenie, goddamn.
No. Cut that shit off and get to it, man. We want to hear some of that hokum, man. Oh my god.
Runs the street.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go right there.
I can't sleep. Come on. Stand up, bitch. Run the streets.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yep.
Happy New Year.
Here you go, Vaughn.
Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa.